Welcome, my dear. Good evening, darling. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome. Good evening, darling. Hi. How's everybody doing? I apologize for my lateness. Hope you're all okay. Hi, Jade. How you doing? Thank you for the, Oh, did you check in? You did check in. Thank you for the check-in, Jade. Hi, Puka's missed you. Evening,
I
missed
you too, baby doll. I missed you too. Hi, Lucifer. Thank you for the check-in. Who else has checked in? Hi, Veiled Vampire. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Elisif. Hi, Caitlin. And hi, baby doll. Hi, Sarah. Oh, thank you for the resub, Lucifer. I appreciate that. 29 months. That is very, very kind. Thank you. Guys, I literally just got home from the airport. You are just in time, Gwen. You are literally just in time. Hi, Steve. Hi, baby doll. Convenient. Yeah, I know. It's almost like, she planned it. Hi, Tawny. Hi, Gwenwyn. Thank you both for check-ins. Welcome. 165 check-ins for Tawny and 65 check-ins for Gwenwyn.
Thank you. I'm doing alright, how are you doing? I'm good, thank you, Jade. I'm good, thank you. Do you remember anything about the game, big guy? I do, yeah, I do. We're trying to figure out who's burning the place down. And I have a theory. But it's sort of like a meta theory based on the way the game has played rather than like anything else. Feeling better? Oh, well, last time I cancelled, I was just busy. Yeah, last time, I was just busy. I felt fine. But it was annoying. Meta theories are fine. Well, my meta theory, baby doll, I think maybe you'd gone to bed by the time I made this meta theory, but it gives you a choice of 3 people for who starts the fire. And they kind of are either too obvious, because the guy, yeah, they're either too obvious or they don't make any sense. So I think it's the one that was sort of like ruled out, because it wasn't really ruled out, it was just kind of not obvious. So I think it's him. I forget his name though. Hi Null Pink, how you doing? Welcome. Oh, I remember, and you missed out on the 4th one. Yeah, so someone said that there is a 4th option, because you can see, like, it gives you 3 options, and there's quite clearly a space for a 4th. And I don't know who that could possibly be. The only person I can think is Vin, maybe. Vin seems a bit sus, if I'm honest. You did fuck up the Chloe minigame, that's true. I did fuck up the Chloe minigame, yeah. And that's the thing, I feel like if I hadn't, I feel like I would have got more information to point to that guy. Whose name is... Fuck. No, whose name is Ren. Yeah, I think it's him. I think he sets the fire. And I think he sets the fire because his dad... What is Princess doing? Because his dad was the kid that was killed... Well, who killed himself in the Abraxas ceremony. That's my theory. But I don't have a lot to back it up, if I'm honest. Redeems... Sure, baby doll, I'm sorry. What is Princess? Princess is being very noisy. But sure, I will stretch and hydrate just for you, baby doll. So yeah, that's my theory. Princess. She's literally chasing nothing. There is nothing to chase, and she's just running around in circles. A cop, eat, sleep, dream girl, roommate, aminals, music, big boy job, and preacher's daughter. I feel like I just need a blanket answer for those now, baby doll, because they're all the same every time. You know, so I don't actually think they're very interesting. I had one of the older YouTube VODs on while I slept and I was asleep dreaming, but I could hear everything you were saying. Which one were you watching, Gwen? Which one were you watching? Because I sort of upload the VODs when I remember to, so there are like kind of big holes. But yeah, it's not for you to decide if it's interesting. Did you get a lot of busy businessman things done? Yes, Null Pink, I did, yeah. Oh my god, Princess. Yes, I did, Null Pink, thank you. You were talking about Threads and When the Wind Blows. Oh, 2 films that literally depict my worst fear. Sorry. Oh, The Rapture. Oh, that was a really good stream. I remember that one. Everyone's Gone to the Rapture, yeah. Yeah, that was such a good stream. And then when we finished it, we also played Dear Esther, which I think is a stunning game. I don't know if it was a very good one to stream, because it's just like walking around and talking, but it's such a good game. You were going to recommend When the Wind Blows. Oh, the movie. I've never actually seen it, Null Pink. I've only seen like parts of it. I've never been able to sit through the whole thing because it's very depressing. At least do the first 3 that actually change day to day. Okay, I'm sorry. In my cup there is Monster. Eat, today I ate a burger from the barbecue, and sleep, I was up by about noon, I think. Because it's British and animated, much like you. Yeah, I guess so, No Pink, yeah. It's very depressing. If you guys have never seen When the Wind Blows, I highly recommend you don't. It's very good, but it is incredibly depressing. Yeah. There's an anime as well that's about nuclear holocaust, and I can't remember what it's called. Grave of the Fireflies? Is it that? I haven't seen that, but I've heard that's also really, really depressing. I don't want to put myself through that, it would make me spiral. Yeah. That, and Threads as well. Threads is also horrifically depressing. Hi Void, how you doing? Thank you for the check-in. Grave of the Fireflies, yes, very similar, yeah. I haven't seen that one either, but I have heard that it's a whole thing. Both films are so good but are so bleak and will fuck you up. Yes, they are very, very bleak, yeah. I guess it's very difficult to make something about nuclear apocalypse that isn't bleak. Although I guess that's kind of what Fallout is, right? Fallout is not particularly bleak. Fallout is kind of nuclear apocalypse, but kind of fun. Akaluche, do you think God would like you? No, I don't think so, baby doll. But to be fair, I wouldn't like him either, so I think it's fine. Threads scared the living daylights out of me. Yeah. I would say that those things were a holdover of the Cold War, and that nuclear apocalypse is very unlikely now. but I'm not so sure if that's true anymore. Yeah. Threads is a very realistic depiction though, yes, yeah. Him, cancelled. I mean, or her, I guess. Them, I guess. You would kick the shit out of God. I do not doubt it, Joshua 202. I'm sure you could take it. Take him. Not take it, that's very different. That's why I hate it. Yeah, there's something very grim about Threads, and that's why When the Wind Blows is also bad, because it's just sort of very very grimly realistic, where they just, you know, start bleeding from the eyes slowly and stuff. It's very unpleasant. But you know, it was the 80s, I guess. Princess, what is the problem this evening? She's literally just running backwards and forwards across the sofa. I feel like it's unlikely because I feel like they know about mutually assured destruction. Yeah, you would think so. The problem with that, Gwenwyn, is that the people in charge have to not be crazy. And I'm not really sure if we can say that anymore. Can you make me stop bleeding from the eyes slowly? I don't even know what that would mean, baby doll. How could I, without just exposing you to nuclear radiation, I guess? Which they are, exactly, Josh, yeah, exactly. I think you'd manage just with your personality. That's very unkind, baby doll. That's very unkind. There's a Welsh book called Welsh that's set after the nuclear war. Really? After a nuclear war, that also sounds pretty grim, Gwen. So, I think we should finish this today. I think Newt said that there's about 2.5 hours left, which, knowing me, I'm sure I can stretch out to a full 4 hours quite comfortably. Yeah, exactly, baby doll, yeah. Because I feel like we'll just be, chatting about whatever it is that Chloe and Max are getting up to. But my theory is that Ren sets the fire because... My theory is that Ren sets the fire because he hates the Abraxas Society, because the Abraxas Society killed his dad, which is not quite true, but he might not know that. The thing that I don't understand is how would Ren know that? I understand that Ren might be angry about it, but how would he know? They covered it up. So I don't know. I don't know how he would know. That's the hole in my theory. But we also know that Yasmin was one of the kids that was there that night. I don't think we know for certain if she knows, but presumably she does know. I need a nap, I'll be lurking, chat when I wake up. Thank you for the lurk, Tawny. So presumably she does know. Because it'd be weird if she didn't. So she's covering it up. But who went in and stole the body? It doesn't really make sense that Ren would do it. But it was also not an older person. It was you. It was not an older person, and the only person I can think of that, like, fits would be Vin. But I don't understand why he would do that. I don't... the only thing I can think of is to protect Yasmin. But why would Yasmin be in trouble? That's the thing, the kid killed himself. He wasn't murdered. I mean, I guess they did cover it up, which doesn't make a lot of sense either. I don't know, there are a lot of holes. There are a lot of holes that I don't quite get. But, I mean, I guess we'll find out. Can you be the only person that fits? Oh, baby doll. Who says I do fit? Okay, let's play the video game. And we'll see if I'm remotely correct. You read only the bad flirts? Oh, can I see the hole in your theory? Was that another flirt? I see, baby doll. Okay, let's go. I don't know where this is gonna put us. I guess we were just about to go into the office, that's right, yeah.
Who is it?
Hi, Yasmin. No, there was a better one. Oh, can you stretch me out to a full 4 hours quite comfortably?
He's just stepped out.
4 full hours.
No, I'm here for you, actually.
Can we see the menus? Have we seen the menu screen? Was it the boat screen? Yes, it was.
Indulging in a bit of nostalgia. Intoxicating, but deadly in high doses.
Yeah, we don't like her.
Please.
Oh, that's okay. That's also true because at the very, very end of last stream, Safi said that Yasmin was behind all of this. And that the guy, what's his name? Owen. The guy is just a patsy and he's dumb and Yasmin is manipulating him. But we don't know if that's true. That's just what Safi said. Welcome back. Do we like Yasmin or not? No, I don't think we do, Joshua202. I think Yasmin is a bit of a conniving bitch, is my opinion. I think she has all the hallmarks of like a full-on psychopath who cares about nothing but herself. And Safi hates her as well, it seems. So, you know, I want her exploded, I think. Hi, Winter, how you doing? Would you date a conniving bitch? I thought you were going to say cunt. I would never. Well, I might. But yeah, I think she might be a bit of a psycho, in my opinion. I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, Gelly's woofing as well. The animals are not happy this evening.
Let's see what Yasmin has been hiding.
Hey Diva, nice to see you alive. Hi Winter. Oh, new message from Chloe. I told Noelle, I think Ren is going to start the fire. That's right, yeah. What's going on with you? It looks like Yasmin is way more involved than I thought. I don't know if she's connected to the fire, but she must be involved in covering up that body. I knew it. You did? No, not really. I just wanted to be right. Max, are you okay? Do you need help? I'm okay. Hopefully we can get her to open up. We'll update later. Okay. Also, last stream, Newt told me that I'm doing everything wrong and then I'm going to get the bad ending. So hopefully not. But I guess we'll find out. All campus security notice. Caledon security is aware of a planned protest on campus this afternoon. Due to a potential threat to student safety, we are stationing additional security personnel around the campus and restricting access to academic buildings. Okay.
Okay, so you have to replay it for another 3 streams. I don't know. This is the first Life is Strange where I feel like I might fuck it up.
Welcome,
like
my
the
dear.
first one, you couldn't really fuck up because you could always rewind, and you just made a different choice. So I don't know. And all the others were kind of like that in the sense that it was hard to sort of fuck up. But I don't know. Hey, Newt Newt. I didn't say exactly that, just that you and I were making similar choices and that it didn't go well for me. Okay. How are you doing, Newt Newt? It's nice to see you. Twitch thinks I'm a scaredy cat, asking if I'm sure I want to say cunt. Should I say cunt on Twitch? Probably not, right? It was Safi said. Oh, but right now I need to focus on saving the school. I know you have questions about what I can do, but I have to try. And I will get the truth from your mom. Okay. This one's more investigative. Yes. Yes, I feel like this one... Like, when we were looking at the whiteboards... there were clearly spaces for bits of evidence that I did not find. So I do wonder if there are pieces of the puzzle that we don't have. I can say cunt because I'm a VIP. Who is the cuntiest character in this game? Cuntiest? Who is the cuntiest character in this game? I mean, maybe Chloe? I don't know. I feel like the one for the highest cunt potential is Loretta, but she's constantly dressed like she's going for a jog. I feel like if Loretta, you know, put some effort in, she could be maximum cunt. Yeah.
Am I the ball that sets the others into motion?
You'd give it to Loretta, I think. Yeah, I agree. I agree,
Or
Newt
one of
Newt.
the ones being crashed into.
I feel like Loretta has potential. Loretta is minimum cunt currently. Exactly. She has a wide range of cunt abilities. Potential. I love the phrase Cuntress Supreme. Can you answer me though? Sorry. She wants you to keep her in a cage with a dog bowl. Do you break up with her? I do have a dog cage. I don't think it would be very comfortable though. But I guess I could put blankets in it.
Silence, or I could jump right in and talk to Yasmin.
Yeah, I also think this whole, like, scientific institute thing that they want to put in the place of the Abraxas house, I think that's a red herring. I don't think that matters. They don't want it to be comfortable. Good
Owen
evening.
really ramped up his security.
Hi, Shiny
Sophie
Fox.
and I broke in here.
Oh, we can't log in. Okay. Alright, fine. We're gonna talk to Yasmin, I guess. But we can rewind if we fuck it up, so...
I hate it here.
We can also take a picture. Thank you for the lurk, Shiny Fox. I appreciate you.
I bet even the world's greatest scientists.
Good
would
evening,
still
my
like
dear.
physics
Hi,
and
Daisy.
time
Thank you for the
travel.
check-in. How you doing? Is bad joke ticked off? I would think it should never be ticked off, baby doll. Okay, fine. We're talking to Yasmin.
Drink, bitch.
Thank you for the hydrate, baby. Joshua202. Hi, Stevie. It feels like it's been 89 years. I hope you're well. I feel like it has been a while, Daisy. Although I haven't been streaming all that much these last few days.
Yasmin was a member of Abraxas when that horrible death happened. Is she behind all of this?
I do feel like Yasmin being behind it is a little obvious, though, because the thing is, Yasmin was kind of behind the last one as well, in a sense. So I feel like, oh, it's her again. You know what I mean? Do you remember in the days of old, Baby Doll would make sure you'd hydrate every 15 minutes, and now she doesn't care? I know, yeah. I did change the timing as well, so there is also that.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
Do we just go straight for the body and say, hey, look, I know there was a body. and he unmodded me. You know that's not true, baby doll. Okay, let's not go straight to the corpse. Let's go to Owen first.
I saw Owen running out of here. He seemed very upset.
Query. Sorry, Gwen. Wait, did you actually do a query? If you did, I missed it. Sorry, Gwen. Can you repost it? Can we discuss my body? How are your tits today? That's why I swallow. Look up. Yeah, but it's scrolled off now, Gwen. Thank you for the 25 bits, Jade.
See eye to eye. Unfortunately, this has become very.
How are your
personal
tits
between
today,
us.
baby doll?
What? To call me a snake after all that I've done for him? Well, I always try to keep my cool, no matter how upset I am.
Yeah, that's because you're a psycho. Oh, poor baby, here you go. On a scale of flop to Contra Supreme, where do you stand? Closer to flop, I think, Gwen. Maybe halfway.
Why did he call you that?
He's invested everything in this Caledon 2.0 plan. But in the end, it's just administrative politics.
Wait, Stevie, how's this game been? How are you liking it? It's good. It's good. It is a bit different to the other Life is Strange games. It has a different feel, I think, which is okay. I don't mind that, but it is a little bit different. You have the vibe that you could Vogue, so that takes you up a bit. You think I have a vibe, Gwen? Thank you. I guess I appreciate that. I can only shade. She bought you underwear with padding that makes it look like your dick is bigger. Do you break up with her? Do you wear it? Hold on. What is the point? What is the point in underwear that makes your dick look bigger? Because presumably you're gonna want to get it out at some point. So kind of what's the point? It's like I don't know. It's like wearing lifts to make you taller. Like, they're gonna find out eventually, and it's gonna be way worse. If you wear lifts to make yourself like 3 inches taller, and then you know, get her back to your place and it turns out you're 5'5", like, that looks way worse.
I'm sorry, Maxine. I don't
Oh, I have to
anything more
rewind.
say.
Okay, yeah. You can't tell height if you're horizontal, Steven. She just wants to admire. Maybe she has a bulge kink. Do people have bulge kinks?
So, this is a rare treat.
Okay, we do that again.
What would you like to discuss?
So break up or not? I mean, I wouldn't wear them. Also, I imagine they'd be quite uncomfortable, wouldn't they? She wants to show you off to her friends. If she wants to do that, Gwen, I'll just get my cock out. That's fine.
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up.
Wow. Do we really know that?
But I also know that you're not a snake.
Cock out to her friends, whoa. Why not, Daisy?
I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand.
Grey sweatpants work wonders. I don't have any grey sweatpants, baby doll.
How could I make you
I don't think I have any.
understand
Do I have
something
any sweatpants? I have some shorts. Do I have any? I don't know if I do. Invest.
remains a mystery to me?
I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
You have joggers on right now because you jog, I see.
And somehow even...
You know what, Steve? If they're talking about you already, might as well give them something to talk about. Exactly, Daisy.
Then I was the only adult in the room.
Do you have any grey linen trousers? No, all my linen trousers are either... I have some green ones, and then I just have normal
Bugs,
coloured,
barely
like cream
functioning.
coloured ones.
I was barely in Abraxas then. Not
Do
even
those have the
senior
same
member.
effect? Oh, I don't know. Maybe they do, yeah.
But someone had to act so that all of our lives weren't ruined forever.
I'd pick linen over sweatpants every day. They're
I
much
wish
more
I were never
comfortable.
there.
What do you wear for comfort if you don't have sweatpants? Well, currently I'm wearing linen trousers, Daisy. Yeah, they are like a cream color. Those are my like go-to comfortable things. Rich and out of touch. I don't think they're significantly more expensive than than sweatpants. Can you make me like a cream color? That's disgusting, baby doll. Behave.
I just think that night was a poison that has infected the rest of my life.
Oh yeah, the sledgehammer. I don't... Well, it clearly wasn't her with the sledgehammer. The only person I can think of is it was Vin with the sledgehammer. But Vin's not gonna hurt anyone, right? I don't know. I have a massive bruise on my elbow and my heart... And a heart-scaped scrape? Is that supposed to be the size of my hand on my leg? Let's see. Oh. It is that flighty broad. Hi. Hi, that flighty broad. How are you doing? Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. That is so kind. Follows are anonymous, but feel free to say hi if you would like to. How are you doing? How was Coral Island? Sorry, I don't think I know what Coral Island is. Wait, is that the one that's like that's like Stardew Valley? That's Coral Island, right? I think. I'm not sure. Stardew Valley, but better. Those are fighting words, baby doll. How is it better? I said what I said. I see. How was your stream though? Did you have a good time playing Coral Island? Fields of Mistral was the best one I played. I've also heard of that one, yeah. The Dilfs are hotter. I will say that, yeah, the Dilfs in Stardew Valley are of very mediocre quality. In fact, I don't think there are any. Because Meg played it for me and she showed me all the options. And honestly, I don't think any of the men were attractive. A lot of the women were attractive, but none of the men were. There's one that's like an alcoholic. Yeah. Clint? No. I don't remember. But yeah, Meg said she liked him until he gets sober and then he's not as interesting anymore. Shane. Right, okay. Coral Island is so good. Let's see. Coral Island is thirsty, thirsty work. Really. I can Luce, she's learning to sew. She makes you a pair of fitted pants. She measured meticulously, yet they're too big. Do you admit you aren't packing as much as she thought? And that your legs aren't as long? She'd be able to tell her bad stitching apart if you got them secretly altered. Break up. Why would... No, that's fine, Nude. I just tell her that they don't fit. I see. All the characters are beautiful. In Coral Island... Okay, maybe I see if I can convince Meg to play that one instead of Stardew. Because, yeah, the Dilfs in Stardew are severely lacking. I can only shade her ex-husband is stalking her and wants to fight you. Do you break up with her? No, that's fine, I'll fight him. Or report him to the police, I guess. And then maybe fight him. I think I played when it just came out, so it was lacking, but I'll definitely go back and see. Oh, okay. Okay, so do we ask her about the sledgehammer? I don't think it was her, but I don't know if she'll know who it was. I guess let's find out.
I was there last night, at the Maybon party. Did you send someone with a sledgehammer to destroy the evidence?
What? That's crazy. I don't
Yeah, I don't think
I don't
think
idea
she
what you're
did.
talking about.
But I don't know who did. It's gotta be Vin. Vin's the only person who it could possibly be. It was definitely a man. It was definitely a man, and he had similar hair to Vin. But I don't know why he would. She may bomb my sledgehammer till I party. Thanks. Even the construction guy you can only talk to once in Coral Island is hot. Highly recommended. Stardew walked so Coral Island could run. Well, I think it's a case of... Because Stardew Valley was made over like literally 10 years by one guy, right? And then I think all the ones that came out afterwards, they realized who liked to play the game, and one of the reasons why they liked to play the game, and they, you know, took advantage of that, let's say. There was a Twitter thread online that Coral Island is woke because a character has stretch marks. People are insane. Why is everyone crazy? Okay, I don't think she does know, but I think it's someone connected
Maybe you
to her.
didn't know about the sledgehammer, but I still think you were connected somehow.
You tell her, Max.
Don't you see that my guilt is suffocating enough without your spurious connections, Maxine?
Yasmin feels guilty about what happened.
Okay,
If she feels...
so I have to rewind again. The stretch mark character was put in as part of their Kickstarter, I believe. Please tell me it wasn't a stretch goal. I really hope it wasn't a stretch goal.
So, this is a rare treat.
Okay,
What would you like
so
to
now
discuss?
I know about the body.
we press her on her guilt.
And I know you've been trying to
I
cover
tripped
it.
you up. You've been a very, very bad girl, Gwenwyn. Such a very, very bad girl.
It up. I might not agree with all of your decisions.
That made me
I
die
want you to
inside. There's the
understand.
bad joke, I
I
guess.
know it was an accident. And you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then,
Max always talks like she's just about to run out of breath.
I was
You know
the
what I
only
mean?
adult in the room.
Okay, I'll help you up.
Everyone
Thank
else
you,
was on
Gwen.
drugs, barely functioning. I was barely in Abraxas then. Not even a senior member. But someone had to act so that all of our lives weren't ruined forever.
I don't understand it. I mean, I guess the kid killed himself. But I guess they were just scared, right? They should have just reported it. Like, it's fine. I mean, I guess they did have illegal drugs. But like, he still killed himself. I don't know about that. At Calishade, you can't get her to behave. Do you break up with her? I think I could get her to behave, baby doll. Call Yasmin a bad girl. She hid her body for years and also protected an employee who stole from a young woman who consequently ended it. True, she is a very bad girl, Lulu. You are 100% right. Which is why I feel a little strange where it's like, she was badly behaved in the previous one, and now she's badly behaved in this one. It's like, where's the surprise? Now you're just spitting all over my query. Okay, baby doll, let's say that I can't get her to behave. That's more my problem than her problem. I'm not doing my job well enough.
I wish I were never there. I sometimes think that night was a
Green
poison
flag, yeah,
that
exactly.
has infected the rest of my life.
People are capable of change, that doesn't mean they do. Of course. I mean, to be fair, like, this happened to her decades ago.
And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up? Loretta came within seconds of dying in that basement.
Yeah, so that's why it's called Loretta's March. Because in the previous timeline, when we weren't here, Loretta is killed in the explosion. So that's why.
I know because I was there too. I know you have been drowning in guilt since then.
Why? Why is she
That you
guilty?
feel suffocated. But I'm worried that the threat isn't over. I need you to tell
Okay,
me
Max
everything you
is
know.
looking very intense right now.
That
Call her
torture of
old.
death
I mean, you know.
decades ago, it was the cry.
I keep thinking that it was like back in the 70s, but it wasn't, was it? Like, it was literally like in the early 2000s. Oh, I think maybe late 90s. I don't remember. Well, I keep thinking it was back in the 70s. She's your age? No. If Safi's in her mid-20s, she's got to be 50. I mean, maybe not?
This is that taught me who I am.
I don't know.
I am the one everyone turns to when there's a problem that must be solved.
Do you get angry or disappointed? I try not to get angry, Gwen. Angry, Gwen. I try not to get angry. I rarely think that anger solves anything. But sometimes. But I guess I could get disappointed. He's so angry. Really, really angry, baby doll.
there have been more crises since. Some have propelled my career to new heights, and others have destroyed...
Can I make you angry? Almost certainly, baby doll, yes.
Owen Teller was another kind of crisis. A dull, ambitious man with all purpose
He is
and
very
no
dull.
sense. When he let me in on his plan to destroy the Abraxas house, I knew I must act. With one move, I could ruin Owen, rebuild my reputation from the Maya disaster, and finally put the threat in the basement away for good.
Yeah, she's a psycho. She's very, maybe that's not fair. Maybe I should just say that she's ambitious. But, I don't know, she gives a little bit, doesn't care about anyone except herself. You'd know about Doll. You think I'm dull, baby doll? What? Hulk feels angry. Tells Tony Stark that his secret is that he's always angry. Thanks, Nunu.
You were willing to cause so much damage just to cover your tracks?
Yeah, that is kind of fucked up, honestly. Yasmin.
It was his idea. He had the whole scheme worked out. He only needed me to take his hand and tell him it would all be okay.
I need someone to take my hand and tell me it'll be okay.
Dinosaur. Dinosaur. Rawr.
What I had
Rawr.
nearly
Thank you for
done,
the 25 bits, Jade.
how my actions
Dinosaur.
years ago lit the fuse that almost killed her. In an instant, I saw what I had become. Sloppy.
How does it feel to make fun of
Not someone
roticism? Does it feel
trusted in a
riveting?
crisis.
That's
Thank
not
God
roticism,
I had
is
been
it?
given this lesson without any more suffering. But perhaps it wasn't a higher power I should have been thanking.
Oh, I like Max's smug
I
face.
called Owen and told him I was.
Can you
happy,
answer
and I am.
Lulu? Oh, hi Lulu Lupo. Sorry to bother you, but was just curious. You are a voice actor, right? No, not really. I sometimes read smut on the internet. I'm not sure that counts. But a little bit sometimes. Hi Lulu Lupo, it's nice to see you. Roticism is a speech impediment characterized by the inability or difficulty to properly pronounce the letter R. Oh, okay. I thought it was just like pronouncing R's in things, but okay. Oh, I was going to ask for your demo reel. I'm afraid that I do not have one, but you can always go to my Patreon. It's free and listen to those, but they are you know, good evening. They are a little different. Regardless, hope your stream is going well. Thank you, Lulu Lupo. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hi, Megsy. How you doing? Yikes. I know. Imagine someone asks for your voice acting demo
I feel
reel.
like Twitch.tv is not made for ass to mouth.
Someone asks for your voice acting demo reel and you send them smut. Fuck, I need to plan my fan fiction. Do you know what your fan fiction's going to be about, Gwen? Have you decided yet?
I await the upcoming inspection to turn up the horrible evidence of my crime, and I will face up to it.
You didn't commit a crime. Oh yeah, the body's gone, so she doesn't know the body's gone. That's interesting. I mean, hey, if it works, it works. So I did actually do that. I did apply to be a voice actor for a visual novel. A fairly smutty visual novel. And I did just send them things from my Patreon. And never heard back from them. I'll have to email it to you when it's done. Thanks, Gwen. Do you even remember what my email is?
I don't need therapy, I need dick.
Thanks for the 25 bits, Jade. I can only shade how many bits to get a helium balloon and breathe it in on stream. Oh, you don't have to give me bits for that. I could do that. I don't know where I'd get one from. But yeah, I can do that if you'd like to hear me on helium. Yes, Gwenwyn, good girl. That's what it is. Yeah, the body's gone.
The body is gone now. I have the evidence, but it doesn't implicate you at all.
You don't think helium is safe, especially at your age? I think it is. I think helium is safe, as long as you don't breathe in too much. And it's not that it's toxic, it's just that it displaces the oxygen. So you can pass out if you're if you're not paying attention. Hi Megzy.
That is surprising. I suppose I should feel
No, it's not safe. Helium pushes oxygen out of your young lungs, which can make you dizzy, pass out, or in rare cases cause serious harm. A tiny inhale from a balloon is usually not dangerous, but it's still not recommended, especially repeatedly or from a tank. I think I basically just said that.
relieved, but I do not.
Right now, what I care about is stopping another catastrophe.
Wait,
Which
speak
will
away from the
happen
mic again, that was
unless
hard.
you tell me the whole truth about the body.
You mean like
I
this?
understand.
Well,
that
it's
you
just
do
me
not
turning my
trust me.
head the other way.
But if this crisis is truly coming, then you must go and look for it elsewhere
Thank you, Nunu.
before it is too late. After my reputation is destroyed, at least one of my decisions will be viewed positively. Hiring you. Good luck, Max.
Okay, we still didn't find out who stole the body though, but it clearly wasn't her. So who did steal the body?
I won't find more here. Time to leave.
I can Luciate, she's on you, hugging you, or kissing you all the time. Pretty much always. Do you break up with her? No, that's fine. That's okay. She can hug me and kiss me always. Okay, we leave.
Whether Yasmin told me the full truth or not, she definitely wasn't the one in the basement with the sledgehammer last
Yeah,
night.
that was 100% a guy.
Time is running out. I need
Or
to
a
decide now.
guy coded
Who
someone.
took the remains from the basement last night? Who will start a fire by trying to destroy them?
Was like, and it could be Safi. It could always be Safi. But why would it be Safi? It wasn't Reggie. We know it wasn't Reggie because Reggie saw him. Owen doesn't make any sense. So it could be Safi or it could be Vin. I can Shade, you aren't pushing the new rotating bead Velvo? Sorry, Lulu, I don't understand the question. I think it was Vin, but that doesn't make a huge amount of sense. Why would he? Just to protect the Abraxas reputation, but he's not in Abraxas anymore. So I don't know that. Oh, you only mentioned the Nora. I see. Sorry. I only have experience of the. No, that's not actually true. Okay. Yeah, no, I only really have experience of the Nora, Nunut. And when I say experience, I mean, you know. At CanLushade@gmail wants you to be independent and touchy, but also super interesting. Break up or look away from the mirror. I don't understand that either, Gwenwyn. He's sitting on a Nora right now. A Nora is designed for female anatomy, baby doll. They do have products for everyone, but the Nora is specifically designed for ladies. Put both ends in you. CanLushade@gmail wants you to be independent and touchy, but also super interesting. Break up and look away from the mirror, or look away from the mirror. I would break up, Gwen. It'd be so funny. I'd be so funny if you understood my jokes. Okay. It's not Reggie. It can't be Reggie. Reggie is a no-go. It wouldn't make sense for it to be Owen. Why would it make sense for it to be Owen? He wouldn't even know. He wasn't even here. You fear for my ending? Yeah, me too. I think we must be missing a lot of information. I think we must be missing a lot of information. Maybe I didn't find some things. I think it's Vin, but I don't know why. I know it's not Reggie, I know it's not Owen. But also if Newt didn't scare us, I wouldn't really fear the ending. Yeah, Newt was like, I got the worst ending and I did everything you did. Owen looks good in that picture. He does actually, yeah. Whenever we've seen him like actually in game, he has kind of rat features. I don't think he's not my type. There's just something a little bit off about him. We're gonna go with Vin. Yes, we're gonna go with Vin.
Between Owen,
She has kind of rat
Yasmin,
features.
and Abraxas. All roads lead back
You
to
have
him.
now locked in Newt's answer? Oh,
I don't know
fuck.
his motivation, but he must be behind this.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know his motivation either. Maybe Newt fucked something else up? Maybe.
Hi. I think I know who will start the fire today. I just hope I'm not too late.
I still think Ren starts the fires. I fuck up a lot of things, if you'll let me.
Max has a suspect. I have a suspect. It'll be enough to stop the
I really like that there's like two parallel things though. But I think the whole school setting on fire, be a man, take that cock, is an accident. I don't think Ren intends to burn down the whole school. I think Ren just wants to burn down the Abraxas house, which doesn't make a lot of sense because it's like condemned. So I don't know. I can't appreciate she wants you to call her slurs during. Do you break up with her? Yes, baby doll. How do you set fire to multiple buildings across an entire New England campus by accident? That is a good question. Because the Abraxas house is not connected to the school at all, is it? So, yeah, that's a good point, actually. Yeah. If you've seen the campus map, the observatory is very far from the other buildings. Yeah, that's a good point. Are you a rat or a frog? They say you look like a rat or a frog. I think I'm more frog-like than rat-like, but I'm actually not sure. Maybe that's not true, actually. Maybe I'm more rat-like than frog-like. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Hating on Owen was a self-report. Time's up. Oh yeah, and we also have this this parallel plot of the things happening to Safi and Chloe, which we also don't understand. There are a lot of things to wrap up in this last few hours.
Chloe?
Hi, Moses.
Paradox stuff?
paradox stuff.
Wait, what was on Chloe's lock screen?
I can't stand this. When will we know if it worked?
How will we determine a fire didn't start today? Wait until midnight?
Hi, Mexi.
I talked to Max. She thinks Vin is going to start the fire.
And you still think it's gonna
Hold
be...
on. No. I don't think Vin's going to start the fire. I think Vin stole the body. I think Ren's going to start the fire. This green glow in the time warp reminded me of the fireflies that led Max to the storm door basement entry. That's true, Nunu, yeah. We still don't know what Diamond can do. Oh yeah, yeah, they've kind of hinted about Diamond a few times. And we haven't seen neither hide nor hair of the young lady.
Ren?
Hi, Nielsen, welcome. Either seems possible.
It could be either.
Akelisha, do you talk to yourself out loud? No, baby doll.
You know, maybe I've been too fatalistic. Maybe it's not a question of how inevitable the fire is. but how to mitigate the damage using what we know. If someone had a telescope and the right vantage point, they could probably spot a fire as soon as it broke out.
That's why they go to the observatory.
Since they know the fire might be coming, said someone's could take measures to protect themselves?
Oh, it's someone's now, is it?
I see.
Could we get the best view of campus?
The observatory.
Oh my god, Moses looks
I'm
like
not
the man
saying
who
it's
called
the
me
safest
beautiful
plan,
in Portugal.
But we know the risks.
I see.
And can
Was he
take precautions.
Portuguese?
Hypothetically, we'd be in no more danger than if we stayed here.
You want to tempt fate that much?
That's not really true, Moses. You are in significantly more danger
incredibly
in the
hardcore.
observatory.
Max will be so pissed if we put ourselves in danger. But if she winds up in danger...
Can you call
he
me
might be
beautiful in
close enough to
Portugal?
help.
You thought he was French. Oh, okay.
I don't imagine
Oh, he was from
he'd let me go by
Morocco.
myself.
Not a fucking chance. Let's go.
Okay, so they're going to the observatory. So that's how they get to the observatory. So the fire... I don't think the fire in the observatory is set on purpose, because it doesn't make any sense that there would be a fire there. And how does the fire spread from building to building? This makes no sense. I have a friend from Morocco, his dick is massive. How big is massive, baby doll? Like what takes us from big to massive? Like 9, okay, that is fully massive, yeah.
We will not be silenced.
What a time to join. Hi, Rosalie. What do you think is massive? No, you don't have to answer that.
The ivory tower. Let your voices be heard. We will
Okay,
not
so they all have
be
torches.
silenced.
Max.
8 is perfect, but hardly massive. I agree. I think, yeah, it has to be significantly bigger than 8 to be considered, like, massive.
Do we run, or do we start shambling around and hope we blend in?
Have you seen Vin? I need to talk to him right now.
Owen came through here a bit ago. Vin wasn't with him, though.
I'm obsessed with everyone's teeth in this game. I feel like it's their attempt at, like, inclusion, that not everyone has perfect teeth. Because in video games, they kind of just give everyone the same teeth, and they're just kind of perfect teeth. I don't have much to compare to, so I'll default to Baby Doll dick sizes. I see, you'll defer to Baby Doll. Baby Doll is more of an expert, I
Wait.
see.
I just got a call from security. Somebody was spotted on Fremont Street a few minutes ago. It was a friendly reminder that the area is off limits. But then, get this, they called
I'm
back
sure
a
her
few minutes
takes are
later, saying not
valid.
to worry.
I don't know about that.
Somebody from the administration's office. What is Vin doing there now?
Fuck. Okay. Thanks, Reggie. Now get the hell out of here. It's not safe.
I still need to send you my teeth, Gwenwyn? Oh, for my collection. That's not true, I don't have a teeth collection. Yeah, that is Ren. Okay, so...
Stop!
So it was Ren. Oh, but no one stops him. Wow. That was badass. Good job, Noah.
Nice work, Chloe.
Oh.
My turn.
So fire solved? It can't be. It's true that Max sounds like she has small lungs. I don't think she can survive smoke inhalation. Yeah, it feels like she's constantly just running out of air.
She'll be fine. She's got fucking superpowers. Of course she'll be fine. But what if she's not?
You sound like you have a small dick. Really, baby doll? How can you
I don't
tell?
know. A
What
stampede.
I sent out a mass email this morning with a copy of the school's
what
virus.
characteristic gives me small
Something
dick
goes
energy?
wrong, hopefully people
Hi,
will
hello,
help.
welcome. It's the whole SBDE. Oh, yeah, small dick energy, but why? Good evening, darling. Why? Someone get Max a vocal coach. It will do her wonders. But she's a voice actress, right? And that's, I mean, I guess she's doing it on purpose, but it's the asking about why she thinks you have small dick energy that cinches it, you think? It's just vibes. Okay. That is impressive.
Moses, that's amazing. You thought of everything.
I'm sure I didn't, but every little bit helps.
Chloe's kind of hot on Moses, I think.
You see anything?
Maybe a blade of grass? Not sure.
Okay, so you dodged the worst ending? Okay, good.
When I get stressed out, I can become a little scatterbrained, but I really thought I brought that other eyepiece up here, though.
Hey, my brain is always
But
scattered.
presumably... Okay, so there must be more than one fire then. There must be more than one fire.
Drink, bitch!
Because we can't have solved the fire. Moses and Chloe are just gay besties, you think? I don't know. Chloe gives very... I don't know. If I was Moses, I'd think that she was flirting. Maybe that's a me problem. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch, baby doll. I like the idea that arson can just be solved. Well, if you find the person that does the arson. Moses is with Tony how many times? I know that. But, you know. Chloe doesn't know that. Chloe was flirting with Lucas too. I'd know, it's literally how I flirt with old men. She was fully bratting, you think? Yeah, a little bit actually she was. But I think she was doing that for information. She was doing that intentionally. I don't know.
Search around.
Thanks.
Okay, we have to find an eyepiece for Moses.
Where would an absent-minded Moses...
Chloe's into Max? I know. I know Chloe's into Max, but... I don't know. I can feel the warmth for Moses. But hi Cynthia, welcome. Chloe, who loved Rachel and Max. Oh, a cigarette butt.
Anyone who chain smokes on rooftops while staring up at the stars is a kindred spirit of mine.
Warmth is not always romantic. I know that. I know
Where
that.
would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens? Do you come up here often?
I used to, but after
Redeems,
Safi,
I just did them, baby doll.
I prefer the telescope.
I can still taste the monster on my lips.
Moses is my first choice for post-apocalypse bunker mate. After Max.
Okay, so we took a first aid kit. Away from Home Stories by Maya Akada. Can I taste the monster on your lips? Surely you would say, can I taste your monster on my lips?
As a kid, I was so desperate to leave Arcadia Bay.
That's a good flirt I'm done
Then
for
I
today.
left it in ruins.
I feel like I made it better,
Left
baby
me
doll.
in ruins.
Rip Rachel, Contras Supreme. I didn't like Rachel. I don't know. Very different vibes, but this is reminding me of how I got my baby girl Jess killed in Until Dawn because I didn't understand what the game was asking me with the choices it gave me. Oh, is it? Did you get her like face ripped open by the monster? Because I did the same thing on my first playthrough. I think Jess was my first death. Yeah. She was going for a sweet kiss. You made it gross. I see. Oh no, I was a hero there. Okay, good. Steve, can I say hi to you? Of course you can, Gwen. Shall I read this? In that city, the beast rose and stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast. But that was later. Now I was trembling, freezing cold on a January morning. I took a step towards the moving truck, glanced back at the people who gathered on the curb, and instantly understood what it felt like to drown. My parents were looking at each other, and Obasan was looking at the ground. An outsider might see this as obstinate, disapproval at my departure, but I knew they'd been crying and didn't want me to see. Let's see. Can your beast make me tremble? I have no doubt, baby doll. Oh, thank you for the 10 bits, Nunu. That is so kind. Someone just followed me on Twitter.
I see what you mean by scatterbrained.
Here's my banana. I was eating it while I was reviewing the fire plans. So maybe the eyepiece is with the plans.
Maybe. And maybe multitasking isn't your friend right now.
Agreed.
I like Chloe in this version. This is my favorite version of Chloe, I think. Yeah.
Moses thinks we took enough precautions. I hope he's right.
Do you still have the old times on Twitter, or was that TikTok? What do you mean, baby doll?
Moses tried to show me.
Oh,
how
the
to
old
smother a
time
fire
slot.
with
Oh.
cookies last night, but I almost fell asleep in it.
Possibly. I don't remember. I don't remember, baby doll.
Lots of effort to look at some burning balls of gas.
And a toolbox.
No,
I love when men don't
some
remember.
sweet
Yeah, I know. I'm
wrenches, though.
sorry. I would think that because I am very conscientious and very smart, I've probably changed it. But who knows? Xena, she awakens. Oh no, she's been a menace for the past hour, Newt. So hold on, where are the plans then?
Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens?
Security is on high alert.
So that's a
What will you
no.
say if anybody asks why we're up here?
Working on my dissertation. Loving physics isn't a crime.
Okay, so what else can I do?
Where
'Cause
would
I
an
can't leave.
absent-minded Moses have left a telescope?
Okay, we have a ladder. That's good thinking.
That thing was a bitch to set up.
I can't believe Sheichi only
Things
ever
go
refers
bad,
to it as
that
your
first
member.
effort.
Do you break up with her? I'll be honest, I don't like the expression member. No. But it's fine. She can call it my member if she wants. But it's not my preference.
I thought Max and Moses got along because they were both nerds.
She thinks loving
No, I
physics
think
is a
it's because
crime.
they're both
Break up. No,
heroes.
that's fine. No, wait. Yeah, I do. I like physics, so I would have to. Steve, do you have any guesses on what the fanfiction will be? I've mentioned it before. I don't think I remember, Gwenwyn, no. What is your preference? What? Of what she calls my dick, baby doll? I mean, I'm fine with dick, if I'm honest. Hello all, in case you weren't aware, there's a protest scheduled to take place at Caledon University today. Hopefully it will be peaceful, but there's a chance the situation could get out of hand. I'm attaching copies of the emergency escape plans for all the Caledon buildings I could find. Stay safe, everyone. Ah, okay. When you get in a fight, she says she no longer wants a membership. Break up. You think that me and the Dream Girl would get in fights, Nudes? That's very
Scatterbrain
pessimistic.
Doesn't cover it. Moses is lucky he managed to get dressed this morning.
There we go. Streamer does give one shot kind of guy. Oh, I don't think so. Okay, I have the eyepiece. We
This
fixed
little
it.
adventure is making me want to get my own telescope. I'll look into it.
If you piss off your chat, how are you not pissing off the Dream Girl? Wait, I piss off my chat? That's literally never happened, baby doll. Literally never.
There's definitely a crowd down there. I think...
Just you.
Oh,
Just you,
shit.
I think, baby doll.
Look.
Why did I tab back into Mpreg?
They caught Ren in time. Noel did it.
You did it.
So hold on, so there's not going to be a fire. There must be another fire.
I think it's over.
Yeah, there must be another fire.
It may be a rich kid sandbox, but this place sure is beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Glad it's still standing.
Why must there be a fire?
Save this.
Because, well, I guess there needs to be something because we've still got like a solid 2 hours of the game left. Which tells me that we haven't solved the problem. This is a false ending, I think. I made a mistake today, which I corrected, and Bjorn called me stupid. Then when I demanded an apology, he said he was sorry for being right. We're in a bit of a fight. That's not cool, Nunu. Yeah, that's not cool.
School with a telescope. It's basically the premise of that manga.
That man does not know what he has, Nunu. Oh, there's Max. Hi, Max. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna
scary music.
check something out.
My ending had lots of fire.
Right,
you might not be in for a bad ending. Oh.
Restarting my heart somehow.
Thank you for the lurk, Rosalie. I appreciate you. I'm outside the Abraxas house. I know Vin is here. Just have to catch him in time. Good luck. I'm glad we were able to stop Ren first. So far, this is a delightfully fire-free day. Let's keep it that way. Wait, so she thinks that Vin is going to go and try and set fire to the Abraxas house as well? So there are two fires. But why? Why would Vin want to? I don't understand Vin's motivation.
Well, this is a nice surprise.
Trespassing?
I thought this area was off limits.
Call me sentimental. I just
Watch streamer get the best ending, you think?
Before they turn into some modernist nightmare of a science building.
Vin, show me where you put the remains.
How?
So it was Vin.
Do you have some kind of psychic power to fuck with me?
Yes.
Something like that. Show me.
I didn't get this scene at all because I was busy putting out the troll fire.
Hey, he's been shoved behind the wall for decades. I don't think he minds. I didn't have a lot of options.
Literally best ending, really? Wow. I'm so smart. I'll be honest, I kind of bumbled my way through this. Oh yeah, he was gonna... So, he stole the chemicals as well. He stole the chemicals from the science building. And he was gonna burn it in that container, but it gets out of hand and sets the Abraxas house on fire.
About to be done with it. Max. Max, listen to me. You don't have to.
Hello?
Moses, what would happen if you combined nitric acid with explosives?
Don't do that. That's a terrible
idea. Yeah, that's a terrible idea,
Understood.
Ben.
But theoretically, would it start a fire?
Yes. If it reacted with the explosive agent, it could start a combustion chain. Big boom, scientifically
Big
speaking.
boom? Well, if Moses says so.
Thank you. I'll call you again.
You're so proud.
What are you doing?
Confirming a theory. Meanwhile, you need to start talking.
Yeah, why is Vin doing that? I don't understand why.
Owen announced the demolition. I thought Yasmin would be furious, but she was excited. Talked about putting the past behind us.
Oh, he does it. He does it to get rid of the body without without destroying the Abraxas house. He was angry that they want to destroy the Abraxas house, and Yasmin wanted that to get rid of the body, so he was just going to get rid of the body on its own, so that the Abraxas house didn't have to be destroyed.
Hooked Owen
right?
up with a demo company that wouldn't ask too many questions.
And then the demolition failed. The inspectors were called in, and the demo crew decided to hide the evidence.
Okay. I'm tired of asking. How do you know all this?
When you
I can
know what's
rewind
going to
time,
happen,
Vin.
You just have to work backwards to figure out what causes it.
What the fuck does that mean?
I've been looking into this weirdness all weekend, and you've been lying to me at every
Vin went
step.
boom for me while I was busy with Jose. Sorry, Vin. Oh no.
Job. My job? You think this is about me?
What is it about then? Explain, Vin. Max being assertive, I know it's kind of hot. He was protecting Yasmin? Why? I mean, he is her... Wait, does he have a crush on Yasmin? I don't think she manipulated him, because she didn't know. She clearly didn't know any of the stuff about the sledgehammer and him being sent. So I don't think she manipulated him. I think he was protecting her, but why?
You wanted to protect her. She told you about the body and you took it upon yourself to get rid of it?
Damn right I did. Yasmin is my
Yeah,
mentor,
okay.
my advocate. She's my path to an actual fucking future. You think I'll let her
Okay,
go
he
down?
owes her a lot, probably. I guess so, yeah.
When she learned the demolition was canceled, the look on her face. I didn't know what to think. I pulled her aside after the board meeting. I thought she was upset about Loretta being in danger.
But that's how he knew, okay. You owe her a lot? Did you break up with her? I feel like that would be the kind thing to do, baby doll.
The death, the cover-up, she spilled everything, but she was so resigned. Like all the fight had just left her. So I took it on myself.
I see.
Why? She said she was ready for the truth to come out.
The truth would destroy the school. And what about her? Yasmin already lost.
No, it wouldn't. Okay, this is my problem with this story. Like, the stakes are so low. Like, if there was a murder and they covered it up, that's very different to someone getting too high on mushrooms and killing themselves. Don't get me wrong, that's a tragedy. But, like, it's not a crime.
Everything. She isn't perfect, but that's what makes her a great leader.
I'm actually nervous. I've never written smut before. I've written small amounts of smut, Gwen, and it's fine. This is about you. What does the dead man deserve? Yeah, let's take the moral high ground.
The man whose body you threw in the dumpster? What does he deserve?
What else?
What
Small
does his family
amounts.
deserve?
I don't know. But he's not my responsibility. The school, students, my job, those I can do something about.
I'm calling the police. Feel free to be somewhere else when they arrive.
I know you think you're above it all, but life is about making tough choices.
You don't get to tell me about tough choices. I have made tough choices. This isn't one.
Yeah, Max is kind of fair here.
Oh, what happens when someone goes down this path? Just look at Yasmin. I'm giving you a do-over, Vin. Don't waste it.
Don't write anything about using protection. It's apparently unpopular.
Hi.
It's niche. No, certainly. Okay, so wait, then there were 3 fires? There was the fire that Ren was going to start. There was this fire, and then there's a fire at the observatory. But what would cause that? It's a very burny game.
Chloe, thank God you're okay. Max?
Safi, of course.
The protest is
But why would Safi burn down the observatory? That doesn't make any sense. Your bomb ass. Yeah, you think, baby doll?
Control. Let's leave right now.
Ooh, slow down.
Come on, Chloe.
Oh, this is
You and
Safi.
me.
This is not Max.
Fuck Caledon. Fuck
Yeah,
Safi and
this is
Moses.
Safi.
All that matters is us, right? We can get through anything.
Safi. I've known Max
Welcome.
my whole life. If you're gonna trick me, you'll need more than just her face.
Oh, that's so hot, Chloe. That's so hot that she knew. I mean,
What?
anyone would
I got a
know.
hug and everything.
But still.
That girl is such a hugger.
Hi, Finn. Thank you for the check-in. So why does Safi want to leave? Oh my god, Safi in it. Why does Safi want to leave? Because she's trying to She's tried to get Max to leave and Chloe to leave. Why? Is she going to set fire to the observatory? But why would she care about setting fire to the observatory? Chloe could kick her ass. Oh, 100%, yeah. Chloe could beat her ass. What was your plan?
What was your plan? You'd steal me away, pretending to be Max until... what?
Does it seem like I'm in a 5-year plan mindset right now? Listen, I'm not stealing you.
I'm fascinated by the teeth in this game. I've never seen a game that has very sort of naturalistic looking teeth in it.
Can we get out of here?
It's fascinating.
Please? I know you love Max. I love her too.
I need to look away.
But
Yeah,
where
yeah, she's
has that
yeah.
love ever gotten us?
Can you be fascinated by my teeth? I don't think I've ever seen a game that has
Maybe
not like ugly teeth, just normal human teeth.
all of this has been about bringing us together. We're two broken halves that have a chance to be whole. Come on, I'm serious. Do you want a new start, or do you want to keep being Max's sidekick and victim?
Fuck off.
Fuck you, Safi. Don't ever talk about Max like that.
Yeah, beat her ass, Chloe.
Guess that's it then. What do you mean?
Cut the shit. You know we're hanging on by a thread. Maybe the thread's already snapped.
Oh, it's because she thinks...
You don't see it?
I don't know.
Look. Open your eyes.
She thinks we're gonna die here? And Alicia, you invite her home and while using the bathroom you overhear her ripping ass. Do you cancel your plans? Ask her if she's feeling alright when she exits, revealing you know what sins to olfactory senses occurred. Break up. I would ignore it and pretend I hadn't heard it.
No! I get it. You're the big hero. You and Max saved the day. You really think it'll be enough?
But Safi's supposed to be Max's best friend, right? And she's just behaving very not best friend-like.
You can run all you want. The rest of your life, maybe. But I doubt it.
Didn't you choose to not support her? I mean, that's true, but like, they've still talked about each other in this game as friends. Like, they've called each other their friends.
We're dead.
Oh, the lighthouse. She behaves not very dreamgirl-like. Do you break up with her? She drops a cigarette. And that causes the observatory fire. Okay. So that's where the observatory fire comes from. Because we get transported to the weird... What do they call it? The overlight. Chloe, grow up. We're already dead. Welcome back, Chloe. How have you been? Where are you? I would have thought that was clear. I'm dead. I've been dead this whole time. I wouldn't expect you to understand, but come on, it's right there in my name. So where's the other Safi, the one I was just talking to? Don't worry about her. She's right where she's supposed to be. In fact, I think she'll be joining me shortly. I don't love the sound of that, to be honest. Yeah, me neither. Okay. This is different than my game. I guess that's kind of interesting for you then. In Newt Newts, they're all just burning to death. I don't know what this is supposed to represent. The overlight. You saved some people.
I spent so long blaming other people.
Can you save me?
Lucas,
I could try, baby doll.
Mom.
Some people are just not savable.
Max. I mean, Max did point a gun at me. Let's be honest, she was never gonna shoot me. Such a tease. It's not her fault. I'll bet that night at the Overlook it wasn't even her finger on the trigger.
Stop! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I really am. It was shit luck for your half-life to be knotted up with mine, but I know what I need to do.
I don't understand now.
Just hear me out.
Spare me the speech, okay? I already know what will happen if I do this. My mom will mourn me for a minute and move on. My friends already have. My life doesn't make sense anymore. But my death is crystal clear.
You have me? We only just met her. Oh, so we have to convince her not to kill herself? How do we do this? I think Safi is accepting the half of her that isn't supposed to be here right now. Oh. Yeah, I think Chloe can relate. I think I know that feeling.
You think I don't get it? My head is a mess. Half of my memories are horrible, and the other half didn't happen. Sometimes I think I'll never be okay again. But there are still some things worth sticking around for. My band, who wouldn't be able to put their pants on without me. My mom's pancakes. And Max, who...
But can Safi actually die? Because we're not, like, in the real world, right?
Max.
Max is my best friend. But I fucked it all up. She'll never trust me again.
She told you about the fire, that's true. She's not able to put her pants on without you. She can just leave her pants off, baby doll, that's fine. She told you about the fire.
She trusted you enough to tell you about the fire. And you trusted her enough to take her seriously.
That's true.
There's still hope for you two. Please, I'm begging you. You don't want to do this.
Just... nothing makes sense anymore. This is the only thing that does. I'm not crazy.
Of course you're not crazy.
I don't know, kinda crazy. Is pants underwear, or did you mean the other garment? So I meant the other garment because North Americans call it that. That's what it was referred to here. But if you said pants to me, I would assume underwear, yeah. You only sound crazy. You've been hurting since Maya died, or you got lost in your powers. You've been hurting since Maya died.
Moses told me about Maya. I lost someone like that once. It felt like every light went.
I hadn't thought about that before, but yeah, there are a lot of parallels between Safi and Chloe, aren't there? I think the Life is Strange series in general is often about parallels between different characters.
Doubt in every room. Everywhere. Of course you're not crazy. And Maya wasn't crazy when she killed herself either. But that doesn't mean it was the right thing to do.
You've got a lot of fucking...
Tell me I'm wrong.
I don't know, are we gonna save Safi?
Let's just talk outside of this place. We can go find Max. Maybe your mom. I know there's some bad blood there, but... sure your mom still loves you.
She doesn't love me. She's just desperate to control me again. I haven't even really seen her since the night that I shot her. She's been badgering Max for information on me, you know. Max lied to her face.
Maybe she deserved to get shot. Moms can forgive a lot. She knows you can get better. Not streamer actually getting the best ending so far, really? She shot her mother in the arm, break up. No, she probably deserved it, Nunu. She knows you can get better. Or moms can forgive a lot. I don't think maybe she deserved to get shot is the right option. But I'm not sure. Moms can forgive a lot. Or she knows you can get better. Mothers are evil. Mother is like the final boss of being a girl. She knows you can get better.
If she's so desperate to get in touch, it's because she knows you're better than this.
Oh, she knows. I've heard it my whole life. Safia, you can do better.
Well, maybe that wasn't the right option. Yasmin does kind of deserve it. No, please don't shoot yourself, Safi.
Look around. We shouldn't be here. Max had no right to bring me back. We're dead women walking. A bastardization of reality.
We're also alive. Fine, let's be bastards. Or Max has powers for a reason. I can't only say, when's the last time you spoke with your mom? A few days ago, Nunu. We're also alive. Fine, let's be bastards. Or Max has powers for a reason. Dad. I haven't spoken to my dad for a while. Brother. I haven't spoken to my brother in years, baby doll. Are these bastards inglorious? Fine, let's be bastards? I don't know about that one. Max has powers for a reason, or we're also alive. When's the last time you spoke to the roommate? Earlier today. The roommate resubbed, that's true. How is roommate there? As far as I know, they're good, Joshua 202. I can hear your mouth sound. Sorry, I'll drink. I don't know about this one. I kind of want to say fine, let's be bastards. Max has powers for a reason I don't think is the right one, because she has powers. And I think that might not land. But I'm also like, we're also alive. I might go with that one.
So we have this...
Good evening.
Death.
Hi, Koo. Thank you for the check-in.
Fine. But we're also alive. Max made that choice for us. But we have to choose it too.
Turn your head away from the mic. Why? You've been a very good girl, Gwenwen. There you go.
Drink,
On the fire.
Safi, listen to me. You are the most stubborn, self-destructive person I've ever met. And that's saying something. But you were right when you said that we are together for a reason. We can save each other. You have to trust me.
Oh my god, is it gonna work? Oh my god, I think it worked.
You really gotta work on your bedside manner.
Well, nobody else makes
Oh my god, did we save Safi? Okay, well we have to get out of the fire.
Come on, let's go.
I can only say she's the most stubborn, self-destructive person you've ever met, Breakov. Have you guys ever met Meg? She's very stubborn. Okay, so did we save Safi?
Moses!
Where is Safi? You ignored mine. It's the same question. Oh, I'm the most stubborn, self-destructive person she's ever met. Am I stubborn? I don't think I am stubborn, actually, baby doll. I'm certainly not self-destructive, I don't think.
Moses was right. Oh my god, Moses. And Chloe. Where are they?
Okay, but I think we saved Safi, right? I think? I don't know. She doesn't seem self-destructive. Or Meg. No, she can be. Text and journal. Where are you? We're on the rooftop. We were on the rooftop. What? Why would you go back there? But then Chloe went inside and then suddenly the fire broke out. I think the flammable chemicals exploded. The emergency sprinklers aren't working either. I don't know, I'm trying to get to her. There's so much smoke. Find a safe place. Stay there. I am coming. I love the idea that they're just gonna text each other while this is all happening. They're burning right now. What are you doing? I'm just gonna read my journal briefly, Nunu. My favorite time in Meg's stream are when they're arguing and shouting at teammates. That does happen sometimes, yeah. What? Soleil. Oh, that's right. That's when we were drugged. Oh god, my head. Last night is a blur, and some of it probably didn't happen exactly as I remember it. Thankfully, everyone was probably too high to remember Max Caulfield, quasi-famous photographer, talking to herself in a mirror in the middle of the Abraxas house. I thought maybe Chloe was in danger in the basement, something about a sledgehammer, and I ran down to her in panic. She was fine, but I wasn't. I really spilled my guts to her, and it wasn't even the drugs talking. I saw her die in the fire. She came all this way looking for my help, and I don't even know if I can keep her safe. Thank you for the lurk, Kitty. Why is Meg they them? Because sometimes I use they them just because it's gender neutral. It can be used for everyone. It's so
Good
easy,
evening, darling.
Hi Nicole, thank you for the check-in. It's nice to see you. Oh no, I'm talking about Josh. Oh, did I not you wouldn't know you don't watch them. Wow, yeah, you did. Hi Nicole, it's nice to see you. It's so easy to look at Chloe's life and decide that she's better off without me. But Chloe doesn't see it that way. I know that she believes in me, but I think I really needed to hear how much she believes in us. It felt like everything was going to be okay until... Wait, the skeleton in the basement. That was real, wasn't it? Fuck. I always thought Owen was desperate to get rid of the building because it stood in the way of his plans for the school. But does he know about the body? Does Reggie? Does the person who wrote that graffiti on the side of the Abraxas house? And wait, how did we even get out of there? Chloe must have called Moses. I should see what they've been up to since their heads are probably screwed on better than mine. At least I sure hope so. We're running out of time. I had been waiting for the perfect moment to finally kiss Chloe. Turns out any moment that you get to kiss Chloe is the perfect moment. How silly of me. Oh, Max. I wanted to dance down the endless observatory steps, or better yet, run back up them and kiss her again. But she's not safe yet. For a few more hours, I have to focus on the fire. After this, Chloe and I will figure out how to stop her weird visions, talk about what the future holds. We'll untangle everything, starting tomorrow. Imagine kissing the dream girl. I know, yeah, imagine. I don't know exactly what time the fire started. I thought there was a chance that it was just the Abraxas party bonfire, which spread the night before and grew out of control the next day, but that would be too simple. Whatever happened last time, we need to assume it's still going to happen until we can stop it. There's still so much we don't know, but Chloe wants to see if any of the protesters are plotting something violent, and I want to figure out what Owen is up to once and for all. Either he'll be in the admin building and I can see what he knows about the body, or I get to break into the president's office again. Owen the dream guy hair, not gonna lie. Yeah, his hair is okay. I still think he has rat features, but besides that, yeah. Chloe was right. She realized that Ren was the arsonist. Well, one of the arsonists. I was right too. I got to Vin before he, in all likelihood, blew himself to pieces in an attempt to protect Yasmin. And I told the police where to find the bones. Finally, that poor man's family will get to know what happened to him. Why does she draw everyone so cunty? Yeah, she's really helping Vin out there. Vin looks way hotter in that drawing. How's Steve today? I'm good, thank you, Nicole. How are you? It's nice to see you. We did everything right. We stopped one arsonist and one theatre major with chemicals. So why do I hear sirens coming from the observatory? Why indeed?
No Moses or Chloe. Maybe they're safe.
Okay. Who's that guy? I'm a lot better than I was this morning. I've ended up with the worst sore throat, and I had no voice earlier now. I just sound like an old woman. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Nicole. Who's this guy?
Oh God. Oh fuck.
What's happening?
I don't know what happened. Everything was normal, then suddenly there was a loud blast from inside the building.
Oh no.
What the fuck? I'm just a custodian. Why the hell is
You
this
didn't
on
meet
me?
him before? I don't think
know
so.
what to do.
I don't think we've met this guy. We're here.
It doesn't matter. We're here. We can do
He's the
something.
dancing janitor.
I see a hose. Is there somewhere we can hook it up?
Yeah, there's a connection in the atrium, but we need to open the shutoff valves. There's 3 around the back of the building.
I'll do that part.
Shit. Okay. I don't know how long I'll last once I'm inside. Be fast.
I can do that.
I like this guy.
I'm not too late this time. I still have.
He was the one on the quad during your photo lesson.
I
Oh.
need to open the water valves. But where are they?
Okay, we need to open water valves. I can do that. In theory, I guess. There's Noelle. Can Noelle help, maybe?
I don't know how many students. There's too much smoke to see. No, that's too long. I'm going in there. Anything you want to tell me?
Chloe and Moses, I guess.
My friends, Chloe and Moses, they shouldn't be there, but something tells me... Oh God.
If I see them, I'll save them.
Oh, thank you, Noelle.
Okay.
Wait, does that get Noelle killed? I don't know if I just got Noelle killed. I hope not. That looks like a shut-off valve.
It's broken. I need to find some way to turn it.
How is everything always broken? Okay, so we have a wrench. Sorry, Jeanette. Steve didn't look around to save you. Wait, what? Who's Jeanette? No, it's fine. I can save her. He lacks whimsy. Oh, the valve map. Okay. Okay. So that's another shut-off valve, I guess.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your...
Oh, my favorite student. Oh, I hope I didn't get Jeanette killed. I'm sorry, Jeanette.
1 down, 2 to go.
Welcome back. Yeah, okay, so grabbing masks and things. All the other Life is Strange games are not like this. You never have to find stuff to make things... go the way you want them to. They're just always decisions. Rip Noelle, really? Oh, I'm so sorry, Noelle. What does this say?
As if I couldn't hate Owen's expansion plans anymore.
Sprinkler system disabled for campus-wide structural and surveying works by the order of the President's office. You could have had the best run so close.
Looks like the sprinkler system tripped. Hopefully this makes a difference.
Oh my god. Literally ruining his run in the last 5 minutes. Oh, don't say that. Until Dawn again, yeah. Yeah, when I played Until Dawn, I did so well, and then everyone died at the end. Okay, I guess that's okay? Because I turned on the sprinklers, right? That's the right thing to do. Hi, Seaweed, how you doing? I have a mask as well, which I think is a good thing to do. Literally the best Until Dawn run I'd seen.
Nothing I can use in here.
I can only shade. She wants you to get on your knees and open your mouth. Do you break up with her? No, that's fine. I'd like to know what she was gonna do when I did that, but you know. Okay, I'm looking at fucking everything. I don't care if the building's burning down. And that's when you find out. I'm good, how are you? I'm good, thank you, Seaweed. It is nice to see you. Okay, we can do this one now with the wrench, right?
save you, Moses. I'll save everyone.
Too late, you literally skipped a section? Fuck.
Give me time. One more valve and I'm done.
You sent Noel off without the mask? Oh, fuck me. How was I supposed to know that, though? That's just luck of the draw as to whether, like, what order I do things in. That's not my fault. Reload a save? No, that's cheating, Joshua.
And that's 3. The water should be running. I should check the other side of the building and see if anyone else...
Hi, Ren.
You fucking asshole. Are you happy? Innocent people almost died because of you.
If people die, it's because Caledon is corrupt and evil, not me.
Okay, yeah, that guy's kind of crazy.
You know when my only memory of my dad is from? The picture they put of him on the empty casket at his funeral.
I saved Noel, I left Jeanette though, oh no.
Stop pretending that he was missing. And somehow, no one has ever had to pay for what happened. Till today.
Give him the photos? Or
Here.
photos?
I found these yesterday. They've been sitting in a basement for decades, but they belong to you.
He looks like the guys I actively avoid.
Your dad died at a party. He had a bad trip, and he killed himself.
Oh, so he
All the
didn't
students
know.
there were too concerned with saving their own asses to think about the people they were hurting.
So he didn't know what happened.
Photograph can't make up for losing your father. Just like attacking the school now won't bring him back.
So he assumed something else, I
You
guess.
deserve to know what happened to him.
Wow. Full evil look. Okay. I guess that's at least good karma. Oh, I'm so annoyed that people have died. I didn't mean to.
I should check the other side of the building.
Are we sure I can't go back? I guess I probably can't. Talk more? Okay. We'll see what he says if I talk to him more. I think he's just gonna say, thanks, Max, or something. But we can try.
Fuck off.
Okay. I was close. So that's a clip. Him saying fuck off to me. Can I really not go back and save Jeanette? Oh, I'm so sad. I'm sorry, Jeanette. Yeah, I guess I can't. Did I have to walk up there? Fuck me in the arse. Okay, fine. And there's nothing else I can do in there. But at least we have the mask for ourselves. That seems, you know, good.
That's all the valves. I should check the other side of the building.
Yeah, I'm doing it, Max. Smash? With what?
Any students in there? There's an opening through the front door!
Hear that? Let's go!
That should do it.
Okay.
Now I need to get back to saving Moses and Chloe.
Okay, I mean that helped, I
hope the
guess.
Students make it out safe this time. But I need to keep moving.
Success, I guess. Although you guys are probably like, wow, he broke the window, that means everyone's gonna die.
I did everything I could. Maybe it's okay.
Apparently not, Max. Apparently we didn't do everything we could. You just gave the fire more oxygen. Oh, thank you for the resub, Steph. That's so kind. For the 12 months, thank you. wow, we're going in? This doesn't seem like a smart idea.
Sophie! Sophie!
Okay, so Sophie is alive.
Chloe! I'm trying to get to you, but the stairs are collapsing.
Fuck! I can't see shit!
They're down there, by the whiteboards.
Oh, she's using her powers.
Is someone...
But now we have a mask for Chloe? That's true. Oh my god. Max saved them. It does mean Noelle is fucked, but, you know.
Damn it!
Noelle is DAE tanked. Oh, I'm sorry, Jeanette. I didn't even know.
She came inside for me.
Oh my god, wait, you didn't have a scene with Loretta? Wait, what?
I'm grateful for all of you.
Is Loretta okay?
Actually.
I'm just glad you're here. The real you.
Cosine. Now how do we get off this roof?
Oh, we're still on the roof? Oh. Oh, that's bad.
Moses, your ladder.
Rip Loretta? But I didn't... How was I supposed to save Loretta?
No!
That is bad? Oh no. This game has a lot to answer for. I was a good boy. Oh. Our powers have ran out of batteries, I guess.
Hey. It's okay.
No, it's not.
Oh no, wait, maybe
I
not.
can do something.
Ruining the ending in the last
The
5
ladder.
minutes.
I can put you back before the fire. My selfie. I can go back to the beginning and do it right this time.
The photo's long gone.
Wait, why is the photo long gone? Maybe I only had the scene saving Loretta because I caused the fire by not choosing Ren. Oh, so it's actually your fault. Oh. I failed.
I tried everything to stop this. But I failed you. Again.
Oh, poor Max.
What good am I, or my powers, if I can't save you?
I chose this.
Hey. I chose to be here. By
Oh,
your
they're so
side.
sweet.
Even now, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. And no matter what happens, I'm so glad we were given this time together.
Is it not fair? I mean, I guess it isn't fair. Wait, so I'm confused. Is Chloe dying again? Unless we get her off this roof, Joshua 202, we're all gonna die.
I'm so sorry, Chloe. It's not supposed to end like this.
Uh-oh. I mean, yeah, that's not that high. Just jump. Like, it's better than burning to death.
You'll be there for me, Max. You always are.
Oh. Not only is she dying, but it's Max's fault again. Okay, we can rewind. But maybe we can't. She's gonna try her best. But that's not that far. She'd be fine. I mean, it might hurt. But she's falling onto grass. It would like knock the wind out of her, but I don't think she'd die from that. It's not that far down. In fact, she'd be better off down there, not with the fire. Oh, she paused time to run to the bottom. Broken spine, whole paraplegic Chloe again. Oh no. Oh, she's using her powers, I think. Is she gonna be okay though? Because she got a pretty bad nosebleed. But this is the same thing she did with Kate.
My powers might not last, Chloe. That's okay. We will. Forever.
Oh my god, it's so dramatic. I love it. That's so cool. Moses and Safi can just do whatever, it's fine. Yeah, fuck Moses and Safi. We need to save our girlfriend. Go, Max. What is she gonna do? Catch her? The fire was caused by Safi's cigarette. Don't smoke, kids. Yeah. Did we fail? Again, I'm pretty sure that wouldn't kill her.
Chloe, please.
Honestly, from that distance, I'm not even sure she'd break a bone. Oh, but...
You're okay.
Oh.
What'd I tell you?
She could have banged her head on that metal and that would have been much worse. Okay, Moses and Safi are still in trouble. She could adjust in slow motion, that's true, yeah. Okay, so everyone's safe. Everyone of importance is safe. Sorry, Noelle. And I guess Jeanette. Can I be safe? But we didn't even see Noelle die or Jeanette. Is it going to be like, good job, you got these people killed? And Loretta. Yeah, but I think Newt Newt said that Loretta's fine. Because the original fire didn't start. Okay, Amanda is okay. I think Loretta is safe because the rest of the campus is fine, yeah. So we guessed the right guy, though. You're basing this off of Newt's horrible playthrough. Newt's mass murder. Oh, I'm assuming that means Noelle's dead. Reggie survived, that's good. I don't know if Reggie was ever in danger. Oh yeah, there's Loretta. Hi, Loretta. Yeah, Loretta has the highest potential for cuntiness. Vin's safe. You didn't guess it was Ren? Welcome. So I only guessed it was Ren because none of the others made sense. Like, and then like we kind of put it together that the dead guy must have been his dad. But it wasn't very clear. I feel like Ren was easier to guess than Vin. Yeah. Your Vin went kablooey. I didn't get Ren either. Oh wow, Nunu. Yeah, you really did fuck up. Hi, Samantha. Thank you for the check-in. Yeah, I guessed Ren sort of from metagaming. I didn't, like, we didn't have enough info. I don't think anyone could have guessed that unless there's some evidence that I missed. I don't think anyone could get that. Like, we know so little about Ren. But I guess if you succeed in the what's it called, the talkback thing? The Chloe minigame, yeah. If you succeed in that, I'm assuming he tells you then. I don't usually assume college-age people are parents. I mean, that is fair.
Sophia.
Oh, and she meets with her mum again. That's so nice. Yeah, sort of sad that I didn't even see Jeanette. I'm sorry, Jeanette. You were my favorite meth addict in the entire game. So it was Safi's fault in the end. Now, Life is Strange games, they do have a vibe. I don't think there are any other, like, sets of games that have the vibes that Life is Strange has. Could have just as easily been a Chloe cigarette, that's true.
School is many things. A home, a classroom, a space for dreams.
Oh, there's no Jeanette.
It is a grand collaboration between scholars of the past.
Hi, Samantha. It's nice to see you.
Present and future. Like all worthy projects, it is difficult to build, rewarding to maintain, and frighteningly easy to destroy. Never has
Yeah,
this
so
been more
Noelle and I
apparent.
guess that's Jeanette. Are they the only two that I lost, though? I don't think that's too bad.
To an ideal.
It sucks that I
One
didn't save them
which
all.
demands the best of us.
Is Jeanette the ginger one? Yes. The meth addict.
Many years ago, I made a decision that fell.
You spend the first section saying Jeanette looked like a tweaker. She did.
I have been running from it ever since. But we can all choose today, this moment, to begin living up to that ideal. To reject hate.
Oh, Max is so pretty.
Choose life. Thank you.
So wait, is Yasmin just head of the school again? How did that happen?
I should make the rounds.
I'll be up back. Take your time.
There's a flyer advertising tutoring services on campus that will let your version of Max know that Jeanette is in the observatory during the fire. The flyer is on the notice board by the stairs leading to the observatory. You'll pass it as Max after the scene between Chloe and Safi. If you do not interact with that board, Max cannot tell Noelle where Jeanette is during the fire and Jeanette will die. Oh. I see. Yeah, my Owen died? Really?
I wonder how everyone is feeling. I should keep checking in with people.
I'm sorry, Maxine, for everything. Me too. I want you to know that I'm sorry for what happened to you, even if I'm not sorry to see your Caledon 2.0 plans destroyed. I'm told you did everything you could to protect students on campus. I think you actually love this place in your own, very frustrating way. I wish there was a Caledon big enough for both of our dreams, but at least we'll get to mourn it together. Thanks, Max. You're a better person than you are a teacher. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate, baby doll. You read the journal and went straight to the observatory. Yeah, I guess I didn't... These games, in all the previous Life is Strange games, that's not how it works. Like, everything else extra is just stuff. Gwen cameo? Oh yeah, we can say hi to Gwen. I think he may have been a scapegoat for the Abraxas stuff. Maybe, yeah. Owen? Yeah, maybe. But I am sad that I lost the perfect run. Max, we just heard the news. Are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. Oh, thank God we were so afraid. There's a lot that's happened over the past 3 days. It's going to take me a long time to work through it, but yes, I'm going to be okay. Good. We love you, and we're always here to talk. You were this close. I know. All I had to do, yeah, was literally just look around a little bit more. That's annoying. I was so excited to get to the observatory, that's why. Max, I thought of you as soon as I heard about this latest Caledon tragedy. Are you okay? It was terrible, but yes, I am okay. Thank you for thinking of me. What's that dusty cliche people say in these occasions? You're never far from my thoughts. It happens to be true. You too. This place hasn't been the same since you left, and now I don't even know. Well, as living proof that there is life beyond Caledon, know that I am always here if you want to talk. Thanks, Gwen. Can you make me this close? Almost certainly, baby doll. I remember the first time I saw Caledon. After years of breaking into abandoned houses and rotting factories, it looked impossibly beautiful. The stone buildings, rolling hills dotted with sculptures. I think it healed some small, broken piece of my heart. Oh, thank you so much for the anonymous gift. Mr. or Mrs. Anonymous Gifter, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I think it healed some small, broken piece of my heart. What will it feel like when Chloe and I drive out of town? I know the trees will grow back and the observatory will be rebuilt, but the campus is scarred now. Scarred in a way that I couldn't prevent. Chloe has told me it's not your fault, every morning since the fire. Sometimes I even believe it. I've used my powers before to try and avert catastrophe. I created a world in which Chloe and Arcadia Bay can coexist, though not without serious consequences for Chloe. And I saved Safi. Well, I half saved her, until Chloe got her the rest of the way. So when I saw the fire, I used my powers again, and did what I could to help. And I didn't even break the world this time. But what did I really manage to do? I saved some people but let others die. I let buildings burn, let students be traumatized, and let the school fall into chaos. Chloe just looked over at me. She didn't tell me it wasn't your fault, but she's thinking it pretty loudly. I know she's right. I just have to make myself listen. So what now? With classes suspended, there's nothing for me to do. Chloe says we should hit the road, that she's been away from her band for too long. I think she also wants to get me away from the campus and the constant reminders of the fire. She might have a point. Back on the road with Chloe. Last time I let my guilt from the storm tear me apart. Maybe I can learn to handle the guilt from the fire. Maybe, for Chloe, I can live without looking back. Oh, that's so nice. To save Noelle, you would have had to get the mask before talking to her. Yeah, I get that, Cynthia. I fucked up, unfortunately. But now we get to mingle with the survivors. I like the way Moses sits. Whenever he's sitting, he always looks very uncomfortable. Can I heal some small broken piece of your heart? Probably, baby doll. With the right technique. How do you sit? Is there anyone here sitting like I sit? No, I don't think so. I don't put my hands on my legs though like that. Do you manspread? Do I manspread? No, I don't think so. I mean, a little bit. When you're a man, it is quite uncomfortable to sit with your legs together. But I don't excessively manspread, no. You manage. Oh, he's a poet. Let's talk to the poet.
Through smoke and screams, you flood my mind. My heart pounds, fear and lust combined. No, need a better rhyme.
Yeah, that's dreadful, my friend.
Amanda is answering the call.
Donations accepted for students who lost belongings in the Caledon fire. Can we talk to this guy? No, I guess not. I hate stools like this. You know when you go to a bar and there are stools? I hate them. I would much rather sit in a chair. If you just had a noun as your moniker in a game, what would it be? Oh, you mean like poet? Oh, I see. Performative male is 2 words, unfortunately, baby doll.
Amanda's love language.
Stools are my worst enemy when I'm in heels. They're just not comfortable. Stools are like for resting on briefly. They're not for sitting on for any length of time. I will die on this hill. Talk to Yasmin, I guess. Oh, we can check out the newspaper. I like a stool, but I do think most are awful. Yeah.
I almost feel bad for Owen.
Caledon University under new stroke old leadership. Caledon University faces a long road to recovery after last week's fire, and they will need to face it without President Owen Teller at the helm. Dr. Teller has announced his resignation as president of the prestigious university. Caledon is facing many challenges, he said in a press conference given earlier today. Unfortunately, I have discovered that I am not the person to solve them. Dr. Yasmin Fayed, Caledon's previous president, is stepping into the role again. This hateful act will not deter us, she said at the same press conference. Buildings can be destroyed, but our commitment to artistic and academic excellence remains untouched. Teller did not explain the reason for his absence, and both Teller and Fayed declined to answer questions. It's unclear whether Teller's Caledon 2.0 expansion plans are still in effect. Stroke old. If you want to, baby doll, but you have to ask nicely. Oh, we can talk to another gnome. I like the gnomes. We can stand him up.
Looks like the gnomes managed to evacuate.
There we go, we stood him up. Okay, let's talk to Yasmin, I guess.
Mixin, it was good to see you in the audience.
Your speech was lovely.
So hold on, she also said that like this evil will not go unpunished or whatever she said, but she should know that the fire that did happen was not intentional. I think she's just a liar, honestly. Have you ever been stood up or stood anyone up? No, baby doll. No, I have not, and have never been stood up. I don't think, honestly, being stood up, I don't think that happens very often. I think ghosting happens quite a lot, but like to literally say you'll meet someone somewhere and then not meet them, I think that's quite rare. You have to be quite the asshole to do that. So yeah, I would never, and I don't think most people would, honestly. They'd at least tell you. They'd at least say, sorry, I can't make it, or whatever. Which I don't think is the same. I think to be stood up, you have to just not go.
Do you really think Caledon can rebuild?
I think we must. Necessity is the mother of many things.
I love Max's smiles. The facial expressions they've done of Max are wonderful.
How does the board feel about having you back in charge?
Delighted. Especially when I told them I would only step in until a suitable replacement could be found. The police have asked to speak to me, and I plan to tell them everything. I only hope I can right the ship before my image is...
May I ask what we're doing after this game? I actually don't know, Gwen. I have a few games that we could start, but I actually don't know. 1 hour scramble. It depends how much time we have left. If we have only a little bit left, then we might just do Scrandle and stuff, but if we have a lot, I don't know, we might start something new. Yeah, maybe some Expedition 33, baby doll, maybe.
Besides,
just to fill the hole.
Elsewhere. I have been given a
Can you
second
fill
chance
my
to
hole?
rebuild a relationship
At
with
baby
Sophia,
doll.
And I don't plan to waste it.
What's next? Do you know when the school will reopen?
I forgot that you're streaming again tomorrow. Yeah, I am. Did you just ask me to pick you?
In truth,
No.
I wish I knew many things about Caledon's future, and what part, if any, I will play in it.
I know the feeling.
But we will have to talk about what
Just
we do
know,
tomorrow.
Should you choose to remain, you will always have a home here. Caledon needs you. And while I'm still working to understand my daughter, I suspect that she needs you too.
Can we still live in the sick apartment rent-free? If so, I'm in.
I should keep checking in with people.
Steven, can you give me 3 words to include in the fanfiction? Massive fucking dick. Gwen. Huge. That's 4 words. Welcome to the Caledon Memorial. Ridiculous. And you're not allowed to put, like, he didn't have a before it. Let's go talk to Vin. Oh, okay.
This must be the busiest news day in Lakeport's history.
Caledon fire consumes observatory. A fire broke out within Caledon's University Everett Observatory yesterday. Within minutes, the structure was engulfed in flames, with several bystanders reporting that they heard a loud booming sound before the fire. Some have speculated that a botched science experiment might have caused the fire.
Good evening, my dear.
Hi, unknown art demon. Welcome. What a time to come back. I'll do my worst. What were you thinking for after this, since you gave up on replaying Life is Strange? I don't know. So I thought... There have been a few games that have been kind of on my list. Outer Wilds. I'd like to do a replay of Outer Wilds, because I kind of promised Millie Maple that I would. And I think that might be fun. Hi, Robin Redgrave. Welcome. Nice to see you. So there's that. There's also Life is Strange 2. You'd love Outer Wilds, not gonna lie. Yeah, me too. And I feel like it's been long enough, so, like, don't get me wrong, I remember some of the stuff, but it's been long enough where I'm gonna have to still piece things together. I know for a fact you don't remember shit. I don't remember a lot of the, like, puzzle explanations. Like, I remember, broadly speaking, what happens, but I think it'll still be fun to replay. So there's that I'd like to replay. And Life is Strange 2 is the other Life is Strange that I would really like to replay. Because I feel like the first time I did Life is Strange 2, I don't feel like I gave it a fair shake of the, you know. I felt like I rushed it a little bit, and I felt like I didn't explore, and I didn't take it in very much. So yeah. I think maybe that one. Call of Cthulhu or a Sherlock game again. So the Sherlock game last time was a little bit underwhelming, but I think the newer Sherlock games are much better. Because that one's a remake of one of the old ones. I think the newer ones are better. Read my recommendation. Also selfishly pushing Obra Dinn. Yeah, Obra Dinn is also on my list. But I don't know how long Obra Dinn is. But yeah, so the Sherlock ones. But I think it'll either be... Life is Strange 2 or maybe Outer Wilds. I think it might be Outer Wilds. I think that might be what we play. Is it mean to say that even if you play it again, I doubt in your ability to fully look around? No, that is a little bit mean, Newt, but yeah, I think that's fair. Obra Dinn is 2 to 3 streams, okay. Kelly Shape, what's your biggest wrinkle? I don't really have wrinkles, honestly, baby doll. I don't think so. You should play Grime, it's a cool Metroidvania. Really? The balls. I mean, yeah. I guess Josh is probably right, yeah. This tragedy took place on the same day as an aborted arson attack at Caledon during a protest organized by former Caledon professor Lucas Colmenero. Ren Landry was arrested after allegedly trying to use a handmade incendiary weapon to attack the school. It's unknown if the two events are connected or if Landry had an accomplice. The Lakeport Fire Department arrived within minutes and managed to keep the flames from spreading. Tragically, there were students trapped inside, some of whom were sheltering in fear of the protesters. The Lakeport Police Department have yet to release the names of any casualties. Landry is still being questioned by police. His motives are unconfirmed, but it's worth noting that his father, Michael Landry, went missing in 1994 after telling friends that he was attending a Caledon party. Lakeport police have yet to release a statement about the attempted attack or the fire, though there has been an increased police presence on 3180 Fremont Street, the home of the school's Abraxas Society, in recent days. I see. I'd love to see you play any of the games in the suggestions rather than a repeat, but do what you like. Oh, okay. So Newt hates repeats and never wants me to do them again. Noted, Newt. Noted. And Kelly Shade, her balls are big and full of piss. Do you break up with her? That's just where the piss is stored, baby doll. It's not her fault. I prefer new games to repeats. Well, I have been struggling recently to find like really high quality games, and I'm always worried about playing something that's a little bit shit. But I think honestly, I've sort of come to the conclusion now that it's kind of okay to play things that are a bit shit. Like we just kind of make it work. Do you know what I mean? Should we talk to the custodian? Oh, we can't.
I'm so glad this guy made it out of the observatory.
Shit game for a shit
But I
stream.
wish Noelle had made it out.
Because we have played some games that were not like super high quality, and they were still fun. Like what was it called? Fear the Light? You remember that indie game? Like it was okay, but it was a bit reductive, but we still had a good time. Is a shit game the end of the world? As a variety streamer, it happens from time to time. You don't have to keep playing them. That's true. That's true. Beyond Hanwell. But the thing is, Josh, I enjoyed Beyond Hanwell. Yeah, the Spotlight, that's right. Beyond Hanwell was dreadful, though. Beyond Hanwell was really, really fucking bad. What's the worst game that I've ever played? The game, I think, that really tested my patience, and I was glad when it was done, was Silent Hill 3. Oh, Oxenfree, yeah, but Oxenfree was just infuriating. I don't know how anyone has ever enjoyed that game. It was maddening. Yeah, Oxenfree was maddening. You played Silent Hill 3 on stream? I did, yeah. And emulated on a PS2, Josh, and everything. Yeah, and it has not aged well. Silent Hill 3 has not aged well, in my opinion. Josh literally is never here. But yeah, I would say that most of the games that we played, even the ones that were a little bit shit, they were still fun. And so I've sort of resolved to not worry about it so much. I've been here more because I feel bad about not showing up. Joshua Tuatu, you should never feel bad for not showing up. There is no compulsion to come to a Calla Loop Shade stream. I know I say that they are mandatory, but I'm joking. Obligation, that's right. If you enjoy the content, then enjoy it. If you are doing other things, that's also fine.
Crazy week, huh?
One word for it. A fire breaks out. A body's discovered. Caledon's making headlines.
I don't enjoy the content, but I'm here.
Must be busier than ever.
I see, baby doll. You have the worst of all worlds, then, I suppose.
Handed in my resignation on Monday. I'm actually on my way out of town.
Where will you go? Why?
Where are you heading?
Who knows?
Baby doll is just here to record your stretches for the spank bang.
Get away from here.
Someone used to clip the stretches. There's Patreon for that, that's true.
I lost myself for a second there, Max. I mean, I care about Yasmin, but I never wanted to turn it into her. I mean,
Yeah, you almost blew yourself up then. That would have been bad.
I just wanted to thank you.
The FAP map.
For, pulling me back from the edge. You knew who I was, even when I forgot.
Oh. It's so funny that you can romance this guy. I don't know who chooses to romance Vin over
Take care of yourself.
over Amanda.
Don't be a stranger.
Hi Zai, welcome. Thank you for the check-in. How are you doing?
Thank you.
I feel like we haven't seen you for a while. Are you okay?
Thanks.
Thank you for coming to say hi. Vin is ugly, and why would I romance anyone by Chloe?
I should keep checking in with people.
You didn't romance anyone, really? You didn't even kiss Chloe. Yeah, been good. Took a break from Twitch. Yeah, a lot of people do that. I think on Twitch is Twitch can be very all-consuming, and sometimes it is good to take a break. At Kalushade, she has a world map on her wall, and she puts pins in it based on where she masturbated. Do you break up with her? On a world map? Can you be very all-consuming, maybe? Plus I came because this is a safe space, right? It is very, very safe, Sai. I promise. If anyone fucks with you, I will ban them. Unless it's me, and then I guess I can't. It's safe to come. Yeah, just go for it, if that's what you want to do. Okay, can we talk to Moses?
Enjoying your victory lap?
What are you talking about? Fire still happened. There was so much damage and suffering. So much death.
Only 2 people died, Max. We did okay.
But less than before. Remember your photo? And how much of the school was on fire last time?
Oh, I want to do a run now where we do it perfect.
You saved lives that day, Max.
So Max can stop being so, you know, down in the dumps. He famously doesn't indulge in protection. I bet Moses is massive. You think Moses has a big cock? Yeah, honestly, I can see it. Anyway, I just wanted to say, hi, it's nice to see you, Sai. You should do another run, do it perfectly. But the thing is, Cynthia, I feel like I did it like 90% perfectly. So I'm less motivated to go back and just fix the last 10%, do you know what I mean? Ever get them random days where you just absolutely wanted to be slotted out, dicked down, have a train run through you, and do it over again until you forget your name and words don't exist? Yeah, sometimes, sometimes. I see why you needed a safe space. Yeah, there aren't many places on Twitch you could say that.
The fire started in your lab. Did the police suspect you of anything?
Thankfully not.
She's 90% of the Dream Girl and refuses to go back and fix the last 10% breakup. Honestly, 90% Dream Girl is still pretty good, Newt. I would take 90% of the Dream Girl.
I know you loved that building.
I did. But we'll rebuild, and the stars will still be there when we do.
You'd be lucky to get over 50%. Honestly, I would. I would be lucky to get over 50% of the Dream Girl. Yeah.
So, fire still happened. No matter what we did. Was it inevitable?
The thing is, though, I feel like, is there not like a bit of a weird paradox here? Because, like, we just, like, 2 people died. Couldn't Max just rewind and fix those 2 people? Like, now she knows how the fire starts? Do you know what I mean? But it's like she's like, it's fine. Only 2 people died. We'll take the do-over. At Kelly Shade, she's trying to ride you all the time and you can't keep up. Do you break up with her? You say that I can't keep up, baby doll. I disagree with your premise. Like, I left work and I was like, I want to be burnt out and get ran through over and over again. Like, I want to give up control. Being a Switch is fun. I feel bad you're talking the game and I'm here being horny. That's okay, Zai. You can be horny.
It appears so. I guess time really does have a sense of irony.
Stop spitting on my questions, answer. I disagree with the premise. Like, it's unanswerable, baby doll. I could keep up.
Not trapped. Free. If something terrible happens...
No, full stop. Okay, assuming that I can't keep up, no, I would not break up with her. You have a limit and she's past that? I'm curious, have we had a description of this dream girl? It's very nebulous, Jim Bunny.
You do the best you can.
It's very nebulous. But hi, by the way. Baby doll has a dog. Baby doll has a description of the dream guy. She has that.
couldn't have done it without you. You did everything you could to keep people safe. And they'll never know.
Oh, Max is so pretty. I'm adding slightly rodent features to my dream girl description.
With the time we had.
I can give you a template. Hi, Fan City Central. It's nice to see you.
Gonna hit the road for a while we wait for Caledon to figure itself out.
Oh, thank you for the
Too bad
sub,
the
Sai. You're a
just when
sweetheart.
Safi came back. But I understand. Next time you're in town, we're having a No True Samurai marathon. Chloe said she went to check it out.
This is what I get for introducing you to.
Oh, I like Moses. So far, only Raleigh applied, and he checks like 3 of 15 boxes. Really? Wait, there's an application? How many boxes shall I apply, baby doll? Or is my application just rejected out of hand? Who's outside? Safi, presumably. Oh, Safi and Chloe are out there. Loretta. Reggie. Okay, we can talk to Amanda first. Yours is blocked by default. Why? Why can't I apply, baby doll? Let me apply. Steve's dream girl is somehow both horse and mouse. It sounds like some sort of Cinderella footman curse got out of hand, yeah. Uh-huh. Literally, I think Gwen ticks the most boxes for me. I mean, Gwen is very hot. That's not surprising.
Hey.
Hang on a minute, where's the button to make Steve whimper? It got removed, sorry. Honestly, I don't even think anyone clipped it. Every time I've planked, I don't think anyone clipped it. Not once.
Turtle wasn't damaged in the fire.
Yep. Bar's still standing, I'm still standing. Trying to focus on that for now.
I don't want to clip it, I want you to get Kurt. I still don't know if Gwen is 19 or 37. Isn't Gwenwyn in her 20s? I thought she was in her 20s, I'm not sure. Do push-ups? I'm not very good at push-ups. I can do like a dozen, I think, but I'm not very good. Because I feel like it. You've been a very, very bad girl, Zai. I'm gonna have to teach you a lesson.
Have you heard anything from the protest crowd?
You guys gonna guess my age? I thought you were in your 20s, Gwen, but I might be wrong.
Only rumors. Ren's gonna get his day.
24, yeah, I kinda get... I kinda get 20s. You've been a very, very good boy.
Sometimes you're not sad. You just need to get absolutely fucking railed.
You've been a very, very good boy, Seaweed. I'm very proud of you.
We're already disavowing him.
Thank you for the 25 bits, Jade. You're a sweetheart.
But Caledon has a lot to answer for. And the administration seems to recognize that. Maybe Lakeport will listen.
That's the only lesson I'll go to. I'm ready to be taught. You're a very good girl then, Zai. Thanks for helping Chloe, yeah.
Thank you for helping Chloe last weekend. If you two hadn't worked together, she might not have gotten to the bottom of all this.
My pleasure. It's a very special girl you've got there.
Take care of yourself.
So Amanda is our non-sexy exy.
You first.
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go.
And I guess that's the end of the game then. What's happening? Wait, why is there a hype train? I mean, thank you for the hype train, but I don't know why there is one.
Oh my god, Pookie Bear.
Thanks, Newt. Do you get off on scamming me? Why? Oh, sorry, baby doll. Like I didn't let you see the application form. You're a very bad girl, baby doll. Let me see the application form. I want to fill it in. A very bad girl. Okay, let's go speak to Chloe and Safi. But I do get off on scamming you, yeah.
Your podcast was essentially a form of stochastic.
Oh, fuck, that's it.
And you have no evidence.
The Held on Truth episode 21.
Thank you, Fan City Central, for the 25 bits. And thank you for the 200 bits, Jade. You guys are being very nice.
What is a cream pie?
who's here?
Still haven't had a cream pie, by the way. It's a nice sort of hot feeling down your throat. Thanks for the 25 bits, Nude. Oh my god, I don't have bits for emotes. You should always have bits, baby doll.
Reggie. How
I will jork it to whatever I please.
I don't even know anymore.
Thank you, Jade. Where have all these new sounds come from? I don't think any of those ones are new, are they? Oh, the fuck that's it is fairly new. The one that Fan City Central done, I think, is fairly new. Can you make me make new sounds? Probably, baby doll, yeah. All over her face.
How is Alexis handling everything?
Thanks, Nunu.
For now, with a lot of emails.
Isn't the fuck from Patreon? Yeah, I think so, yeah. I think the fuck me, that's it. I think it's from actually, he says, well, rock hard. One of the ones that Fan City Central sent me to read. So I think maybe that's why she did it. Thank you, Nunu and Jade. Call me daddy again.
The long term, I have some thoughts.
Hi, Emma.
Those alums who knew about the.
Oh, you were last playing Animal Crossing?
Good evening, my
That's a
dear.
surprise. Trying something new for a change. Hi, my milkers. Thank you for the check-in.
Body. They cared more about their reputations than the victim's family. It's disgusting. Abraxas was never.
Do any of you guys actually recognize that notification, the Love End sound? I do have an affiliate link. You should go and buy one. Why am I catching strays today? I would never, Emma. I can only shade her parents are your age or close to it. Do you break up with her? Yes, baby doll. Well, okay, so there is a contrived set of circumstances where, like, they're in their early 40s and she's 25, but that would be a whole thing. Oh, Gwen got auto-modded. Can you allow that for me, Nunu, if you're here?
Slam that thing in.
Thank you, Jade, for the 25 bits. Okay, Baby Doll's Dream Delph. 6 foot plus. 8 inch. Oh, is this is you, Gwen? 8 inch dick? Well, no. 42 years old? Not yet. Why do you want 42 years old, Baby Doll? Do we know your average viewer age? Well, kind of. Yeah, kind of we do.
The skull and
because recently I sent out a survey that people could do, and I can tell you that the average Calendly Shade viewer, it's not perfect, but the average Calendly Shade viewer is about 28, 29. About half of you are older than 28, and about half of you are younger, but it trends towards the top end.
It was a refuge for outcasts. And maybe it can be again.
Reggie also gives me tweaker a little bit.
Have you spoken to Ven at all?
No. But somebody dug that body out from the Hall of Secrets, and who else knew how to... I don't even want to think about it.
Yeah, so he knows it was Vin, I guess.
See you around, Reggie.
You wouldn't mind being put in your place? I see, Zai.
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go.
Who are these guys down here? Oh, this game is very pretty as well. The new Life is Strange games, they have a very...
Good evening, my dear.
They have a very nice look to them. Hi, Usperia. Thank you for the check-in.
Final episode? Somehow I doubt that Loretta isn't.
Can we sit? Oh, that's kind of nice. I prefer the West Coast games. He said, "Fuck that podcast." They're quite long, baby doll.
Hey, Max.
Oh,
I know I've been mostly ducking you since I left Caledon.
oh, we do get to hear from Diamond.
I heard about the fire. I'm so
Is she going to be like, by the way, I have powers now?
Thank you.
Are you and Moses doing okay?
For now, yeah.
I've been through enough trauma to know that okayness only lasts until the initial shock wears off. But it could have been so much worse.
Hmm.
So I'm grateful.
We only got 2 people killed.
More than a little to do with that. That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. You and Safi are the only 2 people I know who are like me.
Oh, do we get to
But
know?
for Safi, I don't think her power makes her feel powerful. I think it makes her feel trapped.
So what is
What
Diamond's
about you,
power?
Max? Does your power feel like a gift? Or do you feel trapped too?
Is it a gift or a burden? I wonder if we're gonna get like another Life is Strange game with Diamond. Surely they're setting up a new Life is Strange game with Diamond as the lead character. It's both. It is both. Yeah, I can see that it is kind of both. I'm gonna say it's a gift though.
No matter how hard the responsibility
Diamond is ass.
I have the power
Is it gonna
to
tell us
help
what
the
her power
people
is
I
though?
care
That would
about.
be interesting.
I will always be grateful for that.
That makes sense. Thanks, Max.
Come on. You have to give me more than that.
Yeah, tell us what your power is, Diamond.
I'm almost ready to talk about it. And when I am, you'll be my
Oh,
first
such a
call.
tease.
I promise.
I'll be waiting for it.
Yeah, that's got to be setting up the next Life is Strange game.
I should get back to the memorial.
I can Lish, she wants you to slap her. Do you break up with her? No, that's fine. I can slap her. With the appropriate consent, baby doll, yeah. Gross. I mean, she asked. Some people like it like that, baby doll. I know you're very much into vanilla things, but, you know, some people like it a little rough. Oh, I'm sorry, Noelle. Missionary with the lights off. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm so sorry. You were very weird and creepy looking, but that doesn't mean you have to die. Would you chase her, the dream girl? Of course. I'm glad she's dead. What, Noelle? Oh.
Noelle was so brave. I wish I'd been able to help her.
Before succumbing to smoke inhalation. Yeah, that's... Rub it in, why don't you? Noelle was a diva, I meant the ginger. Oh.
I didn't really break down after the fire. Until the day I learned that Jeanette was in the observatory.
No, that does suck. Jeanette Carpenter, Senior, a smart, kind student who loved art, reading, and playing D&D with her friends. Sorry, Jeanette. That is my bad. That's an MB on my part. But did we speak to Lucas? I think you asked if we spoke to Lucas. No, Lucas ran in here with Loretta. Are they still in here? Ra, hi, Zai. Ra to you too, darling. Yeah, no, I think they left. You want to wet his beard? Oh, baby doll. That's a Callan L shade? Yeah, exactly. Okay, I guess we can speak to Chloe and
Chloe
Safi.
said it went well.
It did. People are still hanging out inside if you want to.
Nah. Still wrapping my head around the fact that this was all my fault. I can mourn.
Safi's character is like split in half. Like sometimes she's being crazy and then sometimes she's just normal Safi. It's very weird. So do we have a girlfriend now? What, Chloe? I think so, yeah. I think very much girlfriend-boyfriend status. Sorry, girlfriend-girlfriend status.
Have you been back to that weird lighthouse?
Drink, bitch!
Thank you for the hydrate, Zai. You're a
I
sweetheart.
can still feel it, but it's manageable. Like an itch that I'm learning not to scratch.
Wow, heteronormative much? I know,
I
yeah.
guess all of us have the seeds of our deaths.
Sometimes she's being crazy, sometimes she's a normal person. Do you break up with her? No, that gives strong dream girl energy, baby doll.
Inside of us. But I'm trying not to focus on mine while I still have a life to live.
During Pride Month, yeah, I know. It's always Pride Month when it can be used against me.
Yasmin seems happy to be back in charge.
My mother is good in a crisis, especially the one she created.
Safi and her mother have a lot of unresolved things.
It doesn't excuse anything, but helps me begin to understand her.
It is, you're getting it. Well done, straight man. Thanks, Gwen.
What's your next step?
Someone asked me the other day if I was LGBTQ, because my chat is overwhelmingly like that, and I had to be like, no, they've just kind of adopted me. They tolerate me.
Again? Since it worked out so well last time? No, I
like
think I'll stick around.
Oh, baby doll.
Used to wearing my own face again.
It's a face I'm glad to see.
Yeah, oh baby, we need an old baby doll counter.
Ready to head
You're
out?
still on thin ice. I'm sorry,
If you need
Gwen.
more time, I could find my
We've
townie
adopted
buddies
you,
and
I think,
start around
yeah.
at cornhole.
No, I'm ready. Hi, Sophie.
Oh, she's so pretty. Every time we get a close-up. She's like, okay, you guys go off and do girlfriend things. I'll just chill here. Apologizing for being straight. The world is healing. I have to apologize for being a man quite frequently as well. It's fine, I can take it. I wish I was more into girls, that would be so powerful, right?
Who told you to eat Thai food served in a bowling alley? Cause it sure as shit wasn't me! Look, the only reason we were even allowed back here was because I promised that you would be well behaved and on time.
This is like literally right at the start.
I don't know what I was thinking either.
Are we gonna see the other split?
I can work with that.
That would be interesting. Hashtag I'm sorry, women. I am, Gwen.
Put that letter from Moses somewhere.
Oh, okay. No, this is later on. How was the first show back on tour? I want pictures. Epic. What she said. I'll dig something up once the ringing in my ears dies down. Just know that it's pretty abstract. I haven't quite perfected the art of a mosh pit selfie yet. Space, the majestic tapestry, debuted last night. How'd it go? I think well. The people who stayed awake seem to like it.
Good evening, darling.
Dude, we should do a DSM show where we play STMT. Yes, where do we find a bar with a planetarium? Maybe Alaska. I see. Hi, Olivia. Thank you for the check-in. Welcome. Apologizing for being a man is the least, but like you can prove your worth. I'm sorry. I know, Zai. I'm sorry. What's going on, Chloe? I haven't heard from you in a while. Are you still on the road? No, sorry, things are crazy. I'm with Max. Max, really? How is she? It's complicated. It always was with you two. Not like that, and like I said, things are crazy right now. I'll be okay. We'll talk to you soon. Sure thing, hun. Give my love to Max.
Last time I was here, I thought my whole life was shattered.
Okay, so this isn't the past. This is just,
But here I am.
the future.
This spread is slightly less shitty than last time. Hope it doesn't give the bad
Query,
word out.
Akalushet, she causes a scene, and if you ever let go of... Oh, she causes a scene if you ever let go of her hand in public. Do you break up with her? Yeah, probably, baby doll. That sounds... pretty inconvenient.
Since we left Caledon, it's been an absolute whirlwind. And everything I dreamed our life on the road together could be.
She's scared other bitches will snatch you up. What, just while I'm out? I got here before the end. It's important to come before the end. It is important to come before the end, Olivia. You don't want the end to happen and you have not come.
Smash themselves.
But you have been a very, very good girl, Olivia. I'm very proud of you. Okay. This is the letter from Moses.
They're unloading the gear now, man. Chill.
Oi, they better be in love or it's a right mess for you.
Did I fool you? Be honest.
Totally.
Honestly, I think you could have been a pretty intimidating bar manager in another life.
I forgot you left at midnight like Cinderella. I do unfortunately leave at midnight.
How's your shoot going?
This is my favorite spot yet. The people, the stories, the life. You can practically
Feel free to say hi to me any other time,
from
though,
the
Zai.
walls.
Are you sure that's not just the spilled beer and puke stains?
It's part of it. How did I not come up with a dive bar series before? Nothing can make up for lost time, but getting to
Oh,
be
they're
with
so
you,
sweet together.
seeing your world along for the ride, it's amazing.
She does not make you proud, you break up with her. She would make me proud, baby doll.
It always makes
She'd be a very good girl. The dream girl would be a very good girl.
Oh, before the band gets here, I
What if she doesn't? Then she is not the dream girl.
wherever you want to stand. Nothing fancy.
Yeah, oh, okay.
At the mirror?
Let's do the mirror.
You sure?
Yeah, it's only fitting.
Natural pose. This is so cute, it is, yeah. Oh, Chloe is kind of cute in this one.
A rare moment of Chloe letting her guard down. I'll treasure it forever.
Yeah, that's a good picture. I can only shake. She tells you to pose natural. What do you do? I mean, just stand there, I guess. That's all posing naturally is, right?
Ready to head in? I need to set up my tripod for the show.
Relax shoulders, legs slightly apart. I don't know. I do finger guns at the camera. What's wrong with Chloe? Oh, the letter. What does the letter say? Can I be guns? Baby doll, you cannot ask your favorite Twitch streamer to finger you. That is not appropriate. What does it say? Oh.
I miss you and Max both and can't wait to hear about life on the road. But this letter is about something more urgent.
Favorite, huh? Of course.
On the day of the fire, I took many measures to protect us and the school. Most of them failed, but one remains unresolved. I've always tried to help Max with her powers. But in that moment on the rooftop, with her photo in my pocket, I froze.
Oh, the photo.
The implications were too large. The questions too many.
What's on the
People
photo?
died that day. Did all of them have to? I'm not sure anymore.
That answers your question, yeah, I
don't know
guess so.
what the right answer is. I'm not the one who should answer it. But I don't think Max is either.
It's gonna be on the
Max knows
photo.
She cannot carry the burden of her powers alone, even if she desperately wishes she could spare the people she loves. Max's power is a gift,
Oh,
but it is
okay.
also a trap.
It's crazy to me how much she looks like
Moments of
Lynn.
time that she cannot let go of. The lighthouse, the overlook, and now maybe the fire. If Max knows the photo survived,
Oh, I see.
I don't believe she will ever be able to let go. She will want to try again, to save more people, to stop the fire, if she knows.
Oh.
We understand Max's power now better than ever. but so much remains a mystery. If she goes back again, does she risk another storm?
Oh, so this is what I said, right? I said that why doesn't she go back again? And it's because she didn't think that we had the photo, but we do have the photo. I thought it would be different if you save both Chloe and Safi, but maybe it's only different if you save everyone. Yeah, what if you saved everyone? Yeah, I don't know.
There is one
Does this
more
bit
thing.
just not happen?
What happens to this timeline when Max leaves it? What happens to you? I wish I could tell you. Chloe, I'm sorry to put this burden on you, but I know whatever you choose...
Oh, we're gonna destroy the photo.
Whether she knows it or not. Your friend, Moses.
Thanks, Moses. Fuck. Of course, I trust Max more than anyone in the world.
Or you're gonna get Max to fix
Maybe
everything.
loving her means protecting her, even from herself. Or am I just saying that because I can't imagine losing her again?
Oh my god. Or you're gonna get Max to fix everything. I do think that... So, like, the reason Max can do this, right? It's designed to show her indecision and her lack of confidence, right? Like, that's the literary reason why she can rewind time. But I do think that if you could rewind time like this, there is the possibility that you would just drive yourself crazy. Like, trying to fix everything, make everything perfect. And it's kind of remarkable that she hasn't done that already. But... But at the same time, like, if she can go back and she can fix it, and she can do that as many times as she wants without consequence, then kinda why not? But I guess that's what Moses says about the storm, right? What's the literary reason to having a massive fucking dick? It would just feel wrong if Callan Leafshade didn't go in. Jeanette wasn't even a good student. We rewound to appease her, that's true. I think we have to burn it. I think we have to burn it. I noticed my eyes hurt after your streams and I think it's the rolling. Rolling your eyes so hard that you pull a muscle. Yeah. I think we have to burn it. I think... Because also, if Chloe was like, hey, I have the photo, you can go back and fix things, like that puts a huge amount of pressure on Max to do exactly that. Hi, Dolphin. Thank you for the 3-stream streak. Welcome. So I think we have to burn it. I think we have to. I think doing anything else is, would be bad for Max and bad for our relationship with Max. Nobody important died. But I think the whole point is that like, if Max is not going to go crazy, she has to accept that sometimes things just have to be as they are fated, and that she can't fix everything, right? Because otherwise she's just gonna go crazy. She's gonna lose her mind. Burning it sets another fire in motion. we set the bar on fire. She looks good in that photo though. She really does. Yeah, that is an absolutely fire photo of Max. She looks like a streamer friend of mine, Mrs. Eileen. She's got the same like hair color. I don't know, there's just something about her that looks very similar. What is streamer's fate? I don't know, baby doll. I don't think I want to know. How the fuck do I have 107.5 thousand points? You had 103.5 a few minutes ago, really? You must be, I don't actually know how you get points. I think the only way you get points is just by watching, so... I don't think there's anything strange happening. Yeah, we burned the photo. I know that technically that, like, takes away the agency from Max, and we're all very big on giving our characters agency, but But at the same time, we can choose to save her from herself, and I think that's the right thing to do. Max would go back until she died. Exactly, yeah. Exactly. You get points by watching and talking usually. Oh, I actually happened to look at my stats on Nightbot the other day, and you are my second most talkative chatter, Gwenwyn, in the past sort of month or so. No prizes for guessing who number 1 is.
Ready for the mosh pit?
Yeah, wonder who is first. I wonder.
Something wrong?
Oh, no nudes. You've been a very good boy, Joshua, Bartholomeus, Percival, Ignatius, Fernandino, Ludovico, Octavian, Basil, Marmaduke, Ethelric, Johann Crispin, Theobald, Hieronymus, Erasmus, Philibert, Horatio, Alaric, Zebediah, Quentin, Aloysius of House von Schnitzelheim. You've been a very good boy.
I just want you to...
I'm not super chatty because I'm drawing. Right now I'm drawing a penis. Do you need some reference? I have a lot in my Google Photos right now.
know that I'm not taking any of this for granted. You... This timeline...
Can you do mine better than Josh's? You've been a good girl, baby
no
doll.
matter what.
Hey, of course. We'll fight for it together, right?
Oh, this is sweet. My full name is saved on Nude's Outlook. You're very lucky, Joshua 202. I would burn it also to protect both Max and Chloe. Yeah, I think that's the right thing to do, Cynthia. I think there's no world where Chloe can say, hey, I found the photo, here, you can have it. Look, you can go back and fix everything, but you might kill more people or you might kill yourself. Like, I just don't see. I don't see how that's a fair thing to do. Do you have a good side profile of a penis, Steve? I could use a good side profile of a penis for this one. It's funny you should ask that, Tawny, because I don't. But I was thinking the other day that in general, when people take dick pics, they don't generally take them from the side. I think, generally speaking, they take them from the top. Which is funny, because they look bigger from the side. The straight down angle from the top is like the worst angle you can choose. I bet it's all the same angle of you holding it like it's a dead hamster. Thanks, baby doll.
So, where are we heading next?
Do you own a scanner? Would you ever scan it? So I do own a scanner, Noot, but it's a document scanner that you feed the paper through. And unfortunately, I don't see me coming out of that in a good way. Please try it. Just ramming my dick against the slot to see if it goes in. You need a side profile of a hard penis, so if you could make that happen, I'd appreciate it. Okay.
The band's only got 2 more gigs and then they're on hiatus. We could head back east and check on your friends. Or we can go west. It might be time for us to see what happened
Give him
to our
3
Canadian
business
band
days to get it hard. That's rude, baby
together. Or, maybe that's a terrible idea.
It's 1987 and she wants a dick pic, so you just slap it on the scanner glass, on the fax machine glass, and send her that.
Right now, I don't want to think about the future or the past. I just want to be here with you, capturing every moment.
I've always wanted to take a nude Polaroid. I don't know why. Polaroids are very sexy. Yeah. Polaroids are very hot. There's like a picture online of a guy stamping his dick in paint and sending it to someone. Really? Is he sending it to you, baby doll? It's cute that they finally get to be together. It is, Josh. Yeah, it is. I bet Chloe's on Max's lock screen, but on Chloe's lock screen, there's some weird band stuff. Oh, but that's very sweet. She was dead canonically. She was. The other way round, you think? Oh, that's sweet. Completed the game as the Chloe who saved Max. Oh, this is so nostalgic. I bet Chloe is Max's and Max is like her photo from Life is Strange 1. You think, Josh? I actually get unsolicited dick prints all the time. Really, Nunit. At least they're artistic. What's your log screen, Joshua202? I'd owe you big time for that dick pic. We can talk about for your return favor. Sure, Donnie. It's just black? Joshua202. My screen is OLED and it looks pretty. But I'm okay with it. After the credits, okay. Written and designed by Deck 9. But that was good. Honestly, that was good. I think that was better than Double Exposure. If I'm honest. I think it's better than Double Exposure. Do you think Life is Strange? I do think Life is Strange, baby doll, yes. I do. I do think Life is Strange. But hi Cynthia, by the way. I don't feel like we've been introduced. How did you find me? Have you come to... Are you a Life is Strange fan? I guess you must be. Life would be less strange if Max stopped fucking with reality. True. Life is the strangest thing ever, only next to the RNG dick curves that you get. Sometimes to the left, sometimes to the right, Joshua202. Yes, I see. Well, I am going to replay Life is Strange 2. I've already played it once, Cynthia, but I would like to go back to it. And Callum Shade, on a scale of 1 to 10, how likely would you be to play a game about Max and Chloe as 75-year-old ladies? Where Max faces the choice to sacrifice herself to rewind all the way to let Chloe relive their adventures or something. I mean, just for the memes, Newt, pretty high. That sounds like good content. Mine doesn't bend, it just curves. It's like a fire hose. Yeah, describe your dick as a fire hose again, Joshua 202. I do think the Life is Strange games are sometimes a little bit too twee. But it is a nice vibe. When I piss, it's like an uncontrolled animal. Thanks for keeping us updated, Josh. Photos after stats also? Okay, Cynthia, thank you. Can we ban Josh? If we banned Josh, baby doll, I feel like other people would also have to be banned. Do I actually have to sit through this, or can I don't want to press back and miss things, do I? No, I do, okay. Oh wow, okay. Oh no, Polish names. So, baby doll, one of my TikToks, my recent TikToks, the one about Firewatch, the one from the video essay, it has been going viral, sort of semi-viral, and it has like 30,000 views. Half of those views are from people in Poland, and I don't know why this is the case. Do people in Poland really, really like Firewatch? I don't get it. It's just me playing it on loop. Target demographic, it must be. Yeah, it must be. Yeah, it's literally like 48%. 48% of the views are from Poland. Okay, so Safi found the courage to keep on living. 81% of people managed to keep her alive. And that's not that impressive, honestly. Loretta survives the fire in 94% of cases. Newt, I feel like you really, really did have a bad run. You are bottom 6%. Owen survives the fire in 2 out of 3 cases. Ren was stopped and thus Owen was spared. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. You saved Loretta, I didn't save Owen. Okay. Okay, fine. Noelle died in the fire, I fucked up. She couldn't breathe in the fire and gave her life to save students. It's because I didn't go into the thing. Wow, that sucks. You also fucked up Noelle. Jeanette, most people save Jeanette? Really? I see. Well, I'm sorry, Jeanette, that is kind of my bad. Anthony the Poet survived. Max was able to break open the atrium door and save Anthony the Poet in the future. Oh, okay. I look around, Steve, I explore, I even look up. Yeah, I guess so. So, hold on. Wait, this guy's Anthony? Is this, maybe this is, Moses' boyfriend. And Vin survives the fire, but half of people, I guess, let him die. Max convinced Vin to not start the fire at Abraxas' house and gave him a second chance. I see. You stopped the admin building fire. 68% of people are able to do that. Chloe was able to convince Noelle that Ren was guilty. Noelle stopped Ren. I'm assuming the reason that most people get that is because of the mini game that I failed. Beard scritches. I actually shaved today, baby doll. So my beard is extra pointy and scratchy. So it's actually shorter than it is in the picture in the Discord. You stopped the Abraxas house fire. 53% of people did. I failed the minigame and I chose Joey. Yeah. Not as good as me, I'm afraid, Nude. And you learned the source of the observatory fire. You weren't able to learn the truth about the observatory fire. Safi accidentally started the fire in Moses' office despite all of Max's best efforts. Fate would find a way. Wait, how could it be possible that we didn't find out how? It's literally, like, how would that happen? Oh no, L Beard. Yeah, sorry, Zai. How would we possibly not know? I don't know. You didn't? Really, Nunu? But doesn't it just happen in the course of the bit where Chloe and Safi talk? Like, we see it fall. What could we possibly have done different where we didn't see it fall? I don't really understand that one. You didn't get that scene, really? Maybe saving Chloe or not? Oh, possibly. I was busy saving Loretta in the admin building. Ah. Oh, I see. If maybe if the admin fire happens, then yes, you never get there. Possibly. 77% of people have Chloe and Max rekindle their relationship. That is not remotely surprising. 13% Chloe and Max remain best friends, and 10% Chloe and Max are more than friends. Oh, so I guess the 77% is if we romance them last time, right? I'm assuming, I guess. Catching Ren, yeah, thank you, Cynthia. Safi and Max. Safi feels confident she can fix herself thanks to Max and Chloe. Yeah, most people do that. Safi died thinking Max didn't care about her. Holy fuck. I see. I got more then because we were just friends before. You were just friends before, Nudes? What kind of monster are you? Moses feels like a friend to Chloe and relates to her. Moses feels acquainted with Chloe. Oh, that's sad. Why didn't we... Drink, bitch! Why didn't we save Moses? No, why didn't we get Moses to feel more than that? Did I not talk to him enough? Oh, that sucks. Thank you for the hydrate, Sarah. I got them to be friends, so humph. Not everyone has to like you, Steven. I mean, lots of people don't, baby doll. Yeah, lots of people don't. Most don't. One of my girlfriends once remarked that men often take an instant dislike to me. Which I think that's unfair. You probably chose a whack name for his star. Yes, I did. I did choose a whack name for his star. Why did she have to tell you that? I don't remember. It was a long time ago. But yeah, she said that men often take an instant dislike to me. I don't know why. Enough people like you enough to watch on a Friday evening. I know, right? Why aren't you having fun? Amanda decided to stay friends with Max. Amanda continued to have romantic feelings for Max. Oh. Is that if we romance her, or is that something else that happens? Do you still talk to all of your exes? No. No. I don't really talk to any of them, baby doll. Real question. I mean, not that I ignore them or anything. It's just that, you know, just don't. Real question is why you'd remember that. It's just one of those things. Vin is grateful for Max for giving him a second chance, or Max was not able to help Vin. Expose Safi or remain quiet. Yeah, we stayed quiet. I guess most people did that. Max kept Safi's secret from Yasmin. She saw through Max's lie and held Max at arm's length. But it did mean that we were able to save Safi. I think that was one of the main things that that was able to convince us that to convince Safi not to kill herself. Good night, Elisif. Thank you for joining us. Can you keep me at arm's length? I could, baby doll. Because I just got home after 5 days out of the country. I need rest. Where have you been, Gwenwyn? Do you mind if I ask? Safi is so random for me. Yeah, Safi is, as a character, Safi is very strange. I don't really, because, like, I feel like they sometimes want her to be this sort of chaotic character, where she's almost like a villain, but not quite. But then also, at the same time, she's supposed to be our best friend, and it seems a bit incongruous sometimes, honestly. They just plop her into the story and say she's a best friend. Exactly, yeah. And I was more convinced by it in the first game. I guess the game just kind of assumes that, you kind of hold on to that from the previous game. But yeah, no, you're right. Akalisha, where in Scotland would you recommend to visit for a day out? It depends on what kind of day out, Zai. If you want, like a town or a city, you should go to Edinburgh. Edinburgh is beautiful. If you want to see dramatic sights and go for a walk, you should go to Glencoe. Yeah. My social battery is gone. I see. Steve, don't make your question rhetorical. You went to Portugal. Yeah, no, I read it. Tell me I'm right again, I'm close. Baby doll, you're a very bad girl. A scenic day out, you should go to Glencoe then. Zai. Glencoe, or honestly anywhere on the west coast. The Isle of Skye, anywhere on the west coast is beautiful. Edinburgh looks so cool in Google Images. It is, yeah, Edinburgh is a very beautiful city. How does one spell that? Glencoe, Glencoe. You convinced Noelle that you're a prospective student? Yeah, we did. I think Noelle was a bit dumb. Have you been to Edinburgh? Yes, I have. Only briefly, though. Edinburgh is a shithole. Really? But it looks very pretty on Instagram Reels, Winter. Give Noelle's Max name or not? Yeah, I think so. Lucas stopped talking to Chloe knowing that she was connected with his bitter enemy. Oh. So if we hadn't given Max name, Lucas might have talked to us more. That's kind of fine, though. It's gone so downhill recently, really. Tell Safi about the fire. 92% of people told her about the fire. I guess that's not particularly surprising. There wasn't really a reason to keep it secret, I don't think. Although, I get that we didn't really trust her all that much. I'm gonna be honest, I still don't really understand Safi's motivation throughout the entire thing. Like, what did she want to happen? I don't really get it. Convinced Joey we're part of the protest? Yeah, we did, yeah. Oh, Joey's kind of hot though, don't you think? Joey's a good looking guy. Congrats on bingo, Winter. Chloe was able to convince Joey that she was a part of the protest. Joey trusted Chloe with information that was paramount to stopping the fire. I don't know if that's true. Is that true? I feel like we still would have stopped the fire. Joey looks problematic. Yeah, I mean, he did start a protest. So maybe things would have got out of hand. You tried to kiss Chloe? Yeah, of course we did. 17% of people didn't? That is wild. He looks like he hates gays. I don't know if you can say that. Oh, 50-50 on distracting or attacking the intruder. I wonder what happens if you attack them. Because the guy does have a sledgehammer, but I can't imagine him just caving in Chloe's head. I wonder if, because it's Vin, we know it's Vin. So I can't imagine that anything bad happens, but I wonder what happens if you attack them. That would be interesting. Can you cave my skull in? You know when, whenever you see like fights in like movies and stuff, I always cringe whenever anyone has a fight with a hammer. You know, if someone hits someone in the head with a hammer, it always makes me cringe. I'm fine with like swords and knives and stuff, but a hammer to the head just it weirds me out. Have you ever seen the Punisher show? I've seen clips, Josh, but I've never seen it. No. What if I ask nicely? It has a scene like that and it's fucking oof, yeah. There's just something very unpleasant about a hammer to the head. Oh, you kissed Max. Of course we kissed. Pressure ran into giving up info. Yeah, we failed. I guess half of people failed. Chloe wasn't able to learn what Ren was hiding. Blunt force trauma is scarier than getting penetrated. Yeah, I wonder though, like, what would be worse? Like, what's more likely to kill you? I would assume it depends on where. I hate slicing the most. Like, I assume, like, if you get, like, a hammer to the chest, like, that's just gonna break bones and you're probably gonna be okay. But, like, being stabbed in the chest seems like that would be worse, like, on average. I think a hammer to the head is worse than a knife to the head. That's probably true, yeah. Yeah, a hammer to the head is worse than a knife to the head. But anywhere else, I think probably a hammer is better than a knife, right? I don't know if that's true, but that kind of seems like it might be true. Who did Chloe suspect? Chloe suspected Ren. Wow, most people did. 2 out of 3. I think that's the reason that most people suspect Ren is that Joey and Lucas made no sense. Like, Lucas is not gonna do it. Like, Lucas is a coward, mostly. Internal bleeding? I mean, I guess so, yeah. Probably. And Joey seemed too obvious, and like, it was just like, because his bar got burnt or something. It didn't make sense. Ren was the only, even though we didn't really know anything about Ren was the only one that made sense. I can only say she bit your butthole. Did you break up with her? Yes, baby doll. Yes, I do. And most people suspected Vin as well. Okay, maybe Newt Newt just sucks at this game. 3% suspected Reggie. Yeah, that's dumb. It clearly wasn't Reggie. I'm surprised that 20% of people suspected Owen. That didn't make much sense either. Safi was my second choice. But Vin was, again, the only one that really made sense. And even then, it didn't make that much sense. And 53% of people destroyed the photo, which I think is interesting. Chloe burned the photo, deciding for herself. I think that's the right thing to do. I think burning... Hi, Sophie. It's nice to see you. Thank you for the Prime sub, the 13 months. That is very kind of you. I think destroying the photo was the right thing to do. It takes away some agency from Max, and Max might be angry if she found out. But I think it's the right thing to do. I think so, anyway. Another day, great day in Arcadia Bay. Thank you for the check-in, Sophie. Can you take away some agency from me? I won't be angry. They went back, that's nice, yeah. That's Chloe's house. Chloe was here, Rachel was here, and Max was here. Oh, in my playthrough, we don't add Max was here to that. It's my house. I don't know why I say Sophie instead of Chloe. Oh, we're with Joyce. Joyce looks good. Joyce has got to be, what? In her 60s there? She looks good. Just say you missed me. I did miss you, Sophie. Very much. She has a massive fucking chin. Well, that's very rude, Joshua202. That could kill a man correctly. How was the game? It was good, Sophie. Yeah, it was good. I think it was better than double exposure. And I do like how they weaved it all back together. It was a little bit of a cop-out that Chloe's just alive now. It does kind of make all the events of the first game completely irrelevant. But yeah, they did it fairly well. I think they did it about as well as they could have done it. So yeah. Do you have dimples? Do you have a butt chin? Anything like that? No, I do not have dimples, nor do I have a butt chin, a cleft chin either, baby doll. If you look at the picture of my beard in the Discord, you can see that I don't have a cleft chin. As they should be, Diva should live. The first game made its own choices irrelevant, so I'm glad in this game your choices actually mattered. Yeah, I do get that, Josh. And after replaying the first game, I do think the newer ones have got progressively better. I still think maybe like in terms of like the story and stuff and like the drama, True Colors might still be maybe the best. My main problem with True Colors, though, is I just don't like the main character. I just don't like her. She seems unreasonably perfect and just not like a real person. She's very much a Mary Sue, but like everything else, like I remember the twist, which I won't spoil, but the twist had me exclamation mark gasping quite a lot. And it's rare that games do that. Usually games are so formulaic that you can kind of figure out what's going to happen. But that one took me completely by surprise. The story is cool, and I think the graphics were the best out of all of them. Yeah, the graphics are really nice, actually. Yeah. The main character is dog shit, yeah. I think the main character is far too like, oh, I'm so cool and I can, you know, see everyone's emotions and I have no downsides, except that sometimes I get a little bit too angry and I have to protect my friends. I don't know, it's just very like, it's like the character from a 16-year-old's fanfiction kind of thing. And you didn't date Ryan? Of course not. Of course I dated Steph. Steph nearly said Sophie again, fuck me. But yeah. And Steph was in it, and Steph was very cool. I will say, though, the weirdest thing about True Colors was the DLC. The DLC was very, very strange. Because it's the, if you guys don't remember, it's the bit where you just play as Steph in the record shop, and it's just really long. And you just kind of hang out in the record shop. It's very strange. We did not nearly date, sorry Pookie. I know, Sophie. More's the pity. A character with 0 flaws is super boring character if not done correctly. Exactly. Yeah. What was her name? Alex. She was just very, very uninteresting, I think. And they tried to make her interesting by giving her trauma, because obviously she was in the system, right? She was adopted. And they tried to give her trauma, but it just didn't work. Like, it just didn't make me very interested in her. What else very uninteresting? Me, baby doll. But luckily I play interesting games, so it kind of balances out. If I have to hear nerds, Josh, can you look up this for me? Oh, in Baby Doll's Dark Souls 2 streams, I did catch a little bit of the last one. Steve, what was the name of that online game like catchphrase? Could we play that? I missed GeoGuessr. I don't actually know what the name was, Gwen. You missed GeoGuessr. We can do some GeoGuessr before I finish. We have enough time for a few rounds of GeoGuessr. Because we have 10 minutes. So I am down to do that for a little while. I've been trying to get back into Stellaris, and I got my entire species enslaved in the first 100 years. I really like Stellaris. Stellaris is my favorite of those kinds of games. But the problem with Stellaris is it's like, who has time for a Stellaris game? Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like a quick game of Stellaris is like 3 weeks long. I don't have a job. Yeah, I get that. Ken, I don't mean to alarm you, but there is a woman in your bed, I know, yeah. She is from a TikTok that I once made, Jim Bunny, and I needed a dream girl character to sit on my bed, so I asked a friend of mine to draw me one. And then chat asked for her to just be there anyway. So she is there. Okay. Let's play a few games of GeoGuessr. Did you name her? No, do you know what? I don't think we have named her. As if you don't work 20 minutes a week. I've been working a lot recently, baby doll. We didn't name her. No, she doesn't have a name. She's just the dream girl. There we go. Let me sit over here. Yeah, she's just the dream girl. Your avatar is so bad. Oh, in this game. You should give her a name. She's cute. Really? What do we think? She looks like a Jennifer to me. She looks like a Jennifer, but I don't know. She looks like she's been kidnapped. Generally speaking, if I kidnap someone, they don't sleep in my bed, Sophie. They go in the basement with the rest of them. Lydia? You think we should call her Lydia? Well, she could be a Lydia. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. A Frankie. Yeah, she could be a Frankie. I can see that. Like a Francesca. Yeah. Okay, this is Japan, quite clearly. For some reason, Japan just always has a load of overhead cables. Poland? I don't know why I bother looking around Japan, because I don't speak Japanese or read Japanese, so I don't know what conclusions I'm going to come to. Where was that sign? Okay, do I know any of those places? Wait, that is Japanese, right? Poland as the dream girl name. Call her Poland. I think we're in Freeway. I think you're right. I remember you said you liked Lydia because of Beetlejuice. So I don't like Lydia. Well, kind of. I did have a crush on Lydia from Beetlejuice, yes. And then I also had a crush on her character from Alien Resurrection, I think. You don't think it's Japanese? Oh, it might be. Oh yeah, it might be Chinese actually. It's like Wu Feng. That seems Chinese to me. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that's Chinese, not Japanese. It could be Taiwan. It could be Taiwan. Do we try to Taiwan? I think it might be Taiwan. Would you move to Taiwan with the dream girl? That is Chinese, good sir. Thank you. Okay, I think it's Taiwan then. Oh, I'm so smart. It was Taiwan. Would I move to Taiwan with the dream girl? I mean, at some point in the next 5 years, Taiwan is probably being invaded by the Chinese, so probably not, baby doll, if I'm honest. This is South Africa, maybe? Or maybe Australia. Oh, Copa Ablancia. Oh, that's... So Argentina, maybe? Do I get any other clues? Because that's Spanish. That is such a fucking tiny ambulance. I can Luciate, she wants to rent a large camper van and road trip around Europe for like 2 years. Do you break up with her? 2 years? I think this might be Argentina. I think it's too dry for Brazil. It could be Spain. It could be Spain. Yeah, it could just be Spain. I mean, I don't know how long it takes to drive around Europe. I mean, you certainly could drive around Europe for 2 years. Would I want to be in a camper van for 2 years, though? Honestly, baby doll, I don't think I would. Like, part of me sort of romanticizes the idea of sort of the digital nomad life. But the reality is that I just really like my house. I really like my house, I really like my bed, I really like those things. So yeah. I think the reality is that I would hate it. Even though part of me thinks that I would like it. I think this might just be Spain. And I don't know if that's a bad idea, but I think it might just be Spain. Was just Spain. Oh, very nearly Portugal. He'd miss bed, literally, yeah. This is somewhere in Europe, like Italy, maybe? Oh no, oh this is Israel. We are in Israel. Which is, I always suck at finding Israel's there. Maybe in Haifa? Yeah. I couldn't play this game to save my life. It's so fun. GeoGuessr is GeoGuessr is a good time. This... driving on the right-hand side. South Africa, I think. Can I be so fun? A good time. I'm sure there are situations where you could be a very good time, baby doll, yes. I don't know, though. Do I think South Africa? It could be Australia, but I don't think so. English speaking, though. Which makes me think South Africa. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be English speaking, but it does kind of look it. Oh, that's not English. I don't know. Suspicious. That looks kind of creepy. What does that say? Steps over Swan? Maybe? I'm not sure. My instinct is South Africa. It could be Kenya as well. Kenya kind of has this kind of look to it as well. But I don't think there'd be as many deciduous trees if it was Kenya. So I'm gonna go with South Africa. Oh, I mean, basically South Africa. This is America of some description. Could be Canada, actually. I think America, though. I think America. It has those weird concrete roads that they have in America sometimes. I don't know what the purpose of these roads are. Why not just use asphalt? Okay. Oh, what does this say? Oh, it's gone. Oh no, it hasn't. Over 30 years of exceptional service. I'm trying to give 30 years of exceptional service. This kind of gives New York to me. Yeah, this kind of gives well, it's actually very flat, but it gives Northeast. I love how we all go quiet during GeoGuessr. Honestly, part of the reason I play GeoGuessr at the end, Gwen, is because it's not the kind of thing that I would just play on my own. So it's always like, wow, I get to do a few rounds of Canada, Winnipeg, you think? Yeah, I think you might be right. I have no idea where Winnipeg is. But, okay. You don't have 30 years left? I hope I have 30 years left. Manitoba. Oh, there, okay. Oh my god, she's so smart and hot. Good job, Sarah. Wow, that was actually a really good run. We pretty much got the country right every time. The only one we fucked up a bit was the South Africa one, but otherwise, that was a pretty solid run. Okay, we'll do one more, and then I'll leave. I think this is Australia. Oh, it might not be. It might be Florida. Scrandle. I think it's a bit too late now, Gwen. But next time we have some time at the end of a stream, we can do Scrandle. Warning: children crossing. Just for you. So I can be disgusted by it. Happy scranning, thanks. I remember when we'd get word games every stream. Well, that was when, like... Was that when I played Valorant? I'm not sure. I think that's when it started. It started when I was playing Valorant, but I don't know, I don't know if I continued that into the variety gaming era. I don't remember. It went on for much longer, really. Can you look at one of the trash cans? I can try. Oh, it's definitely America. Okay. Does that help us? Hmm. Oh, that's a whale, I think. Trash can reveal, yeah. For me, you're so sweet, Steve. I wish you were real. Imagine if I was real. My god, wait, have you checked your girth yet? Actually, baby doll, yes. Yes, I have. Probably Florida, I think I agree. And no, I'm not telling you. California. Stop, you'll turn me on. Divieto Scerico Rifiuti. That's got to be Italian. If that's not Italian, then what could possibly be? Sorry, I'm out of practice. That's okay. I mean, with a whale on it, it was going to be California or Scotland. Yeah, this has got to be Italy, surely. /J, you sounded like you took that seriously. Wait, you mean you're not turned on, Gwen? What is even the point? Please don't tell us, but I love that you checked. I was just curious. Okay, I think it's gotta be Italy. I think it's gotta be northern Italy. It looks too green to be southern Italy. Maybe over here somewhere? Oh, I'm so smart. This is Northeast America somewhere, I think. It could be the Pacific Northwest, I guess. Maybe, but the style of the houses gives like Maine or somewhere like that. Yeah, and it's very flat. Do you want to? Do I want to turn you on, Gwen? I mean, why would I not want to? Not enough mountains for the Pacific Northwest? Okay, so I think Northeast then. Like, maybe, like, just south of the Canadian border. Like, here. Somewhere. Maybe. Sorry if I'm wrong. Okay, we'll go for it. See if I'm right.
Drink, bitch!
Okay, it was further south than I thought, but it was the Northeast. It looks coastal. That's true, actually. It did look coastal, yeah. I thought it was close to Canada, but yeah, I probably should have gone along here, but it was New Jersey. Did you remeasure the length while you were at it? Not at the same time, but I had a different reason to have to do that. Oh, if it was wrong and it was the Pacific Northwest, I was going to be so disappointed in myself. Well, it wasn't. It was the Northeast, as we thought. This is France, maybe? I think this might be France. Yeah, I think so. I think it's in northern France. Yes. Well, it's definitely France. In Portugal, the houses were so cool. What was cool about them? I do like houses in like the Mediterranean countries are so fun. Like in Italy or Portugal or places like that, because they barely have a front door. Like they're basically just like stone buildings to try and keep cool, but then they have no need to keep the heat in. So like some of them don't even have like glass windows. They're literally just holes in the wall. It's very strange. Okay, I think it's northern France. It's like over here somewhere. Okay, I mean it was northern France, but the other side. In Portugal, they were very geometric, and the insides had barely any doors. Yeah, because they have no need to keep the heat in, right? You know how I get about geometric shapes. That's truly the secret to turning you on, Gwen. It's all in the geometry. Oh. I didn't know they had my house on GeoGuessr. Where is this? This kind of looks like a Scottish stately home, maybe? I'm not sure. I don't know. My kittens are going wild right now. They're playing with toys and jumping on my keyboard. Where's Princess? Is she asleep now? Oh yeah, she's asleep in Gelly's bed. She tires herself out, I think, when I start streaming, and then eventually she just falls asleep in Gelly's bed. I think this might be... It's definitely in England. I'm almost certain it's England. I think it might be down here somewhere, possibly. Okay, I mean, close enough. She tires herself out while when you start streaming. Do you break up with her? I see. Oh yeah, my friend's cat is pregnant? Really? Okay, that one was less impressive than the other one. But, I guess we'll take it. But, that is the end of the stream. Thank you guys so much for coming. It was very, very exciting. I don't know what game we're going to play tomorrow yet. Outer Wilds is on my list, but after Newt Newt telling me that she hates it and she won't come if I play it, I might play something new. Evil Within? Who was it that requested Evil Within recently? It wasn't you, Josh, someone else. Someone fairly new. But yeah, maybe. Thank you for the stream. You are very, very welcome, Sarah. Thank you guys so much for coming. It was very fun. You had a wonderful time today. Good. Did you guys ever see... Someone used to... There's a streamer that at the end of their stream, their chat would spam, "I enjoyed my stay," which I've always thought is kind of cute. Who are we raiding? I don't know. Let's see who's live. Let's see. Thank you, Steve. It was wonderful as always. See you tomorrow. There are other streamers. Wait, no. No, there are not any other streamers. Who shall we go to? I need some new people to raid. VOD reminder. Yeah, you're right. Good night, handsome fella. Good night, Zai. It was wonderful to have you. Because there is Lytos, but we raided Lytos like literally last time, I think. Is there someone playing this game that we could do? Maybe. I have a friend streaming for charity right now. Drop the thing. I will raid them. You're too sweet. You're too sweet, Zai. Give me the @ Tawny, and I will raid your friend. Taco, okay. Raid T4C0. Okay, thank you guys so much for coming. Go say hi to Tawny's friend, to T4CO, and thanks for streaming. Sorry I was so late. That's okay, Sophie. It was wonderful to see you. Go say hi to Tawny's friend, and I will see you guys tomorrow evening for whatever we decide that we're going to do. Have a good night. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.